have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night getting. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it private brand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Pilot, you are awaiting clearance into the Gunpla Hangar. Please proceed ahead until you are instructed to land. Pilot, you are clear for landing.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to another exciting episode of Gunpla Hangar, where tonight I am building my favorite superhero, guys. I am an all-time favorite is Batman, and for this to be the kit that I wanted to build tonight just speaks a lot. This is the Batman Figurized Standard Amplified Kit from Bandai proper. Bandai has been making these figurized standard amplified kits for a long time now, and they are a fun series of kit to build. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to be tackling in here today. I don't think this is going to take me too terribly long. And if it doesn't, then I will step away to go get the Batmobile as well. I've got the Batmobile, which is the 89 Batmobile, my first ever taste of the Batmobile. After that, we got the animated series, and it was a lot of fun. But before we begin, I have to make sure that I have my set prepped here, as the Figurized standard kits do not have an organized book layout here. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Not that many runners. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 runners and some wings. So before we begin, let's see who else here. We've got ourselves Duffman. Duff also dropped us on an epic dab party right off the rip. Let's go. Thank you, Duff, for the dab party. Just to get things started off, he had a Twix. He threw out some Gundams. He threw out some coffee drinking. How's everything going, Duff? Hope you're doing well. We got the KBG logo getting thrown out there as well. Thank you so much, Duff. Duff and Captain both in here tonight. Cap was throwing out the Gundam there. Thank you so much, Cap, for being here. Let's see what he says. Everybody, Jen saying hey to everybody. Jen, how's it going? I just said hey to you earlier when you came home, so glad to have you home with us. Fortnite winner is here. You can smell those V-Bucks. Let's go, Cap. I want you to win it tonight. I want you to win. 10 likes from the start. That's the way to start a streak. Dave, always, man. 10 likes right off the rip is always a win in my books. That's 1/3 of the way to our goal, guys. So make sure y'all smash that like button. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. 5,000 V-Bucks is about $35 right now. $35. Yeah, I got two Batman kits there, Dave. 2. I got this one and I got the Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile. Mega Demon, how's it going? No, it's okay, Duff. I hope you get a feeling better, brother. So let's get started, guys. We're sitting here. I've been talking to you guys. Now it's time to break out the runner. And it looks like this one's going to follow that same suit of all of the parts being on one runner for each area, I would say. Maybe not. Maybe not. The head will at least be all from one setup. So we need that. Then we need A2, A1, A2, A5. It's a very soft plastic too, so it's not difficult. So we got the face here. And now we need A2 and A5. And we need A16 as well. So we're building the head first. That is the first part of Batman that we're building here. Again, this is a Figurized standard kit. So basically what you are building here is your own action figure. These are more closely related to an action figure than they are a model kit. Just in regards to their design. No decals on this kit, so that saves me a little time there. All right, so that's all the parts we have right there for the A runner, or for the head, which is not going to take me long to build. That didn't take long to cut out, so I don't think that should take too long to build. All right, so I need to find the front of the head. That's where we go first, and what we need to do is we need to take the mouth and put it onto the face itself. So that's what we're working on right here, is this actual face area here. Everybody saying feel better, Duff, man. We hope you get to feeling better, Duff. 1,000 Ghost. Chris, how's it going? Welcome to the... Yep, I sunk the battleship. You sunk my battleship. One of my favorite throwaway lines from the Batman movie with Jim Carrey as the Riddler. That and all of the terrible, terrible one-liners that Arnold Schwarzenegger threw out during his role of Mr. Freeze. All right, I have to take a handle of a tool here just to kind of push that in place. All right, so we got the back of the head done here. Says we should probably clean up some of the extra stuff if we have it. I always cut cleanly to the part without leaving much gating there. Undergating is my least favorite. All right, so I need to make sure I'm putting this in the right way here, which is going to be collared down like that. And then that's just going to line up in there like that. There we go. And then all of that comes together. And boom. The head is done. Easy build on that head. Not too difficult. I'm hoping I got that neck in right. Not we will find it difficult to move it around. I don't really think there's a whole lot of moving with that. Doesn't feel like that's going to move too much. But there we go, guys. The head. I'll move my fingers there. Apparently the dogs are getting onto each other there. There you go, guys. Just kind of a really well detailed head there. We're going to set that off to the side, and our next step is the body. We're actually working on the body now. So this kit doesn't take too long. I'll go grab the Batmobile, and we'll knock that out tonight too. So we need 19. Ooh, my Brunei brother has hopped into the chat, guys. He's landed in the hangar. Welcome, Mirage.
Hello.
How's it
sorry
going?
if you can hear the fan. It's freaking hot in here because the air conditioning doesn't work. Still.
You said your air conditioner doesn't work?
Yeah, so there's the fan right there if you can hear it.
You're good. You're good.
Alright, something to drink first.
All right, so let's see here. So I need that and A18. Let's see. I'm catching up with the. I got to catch up with the chat here.
What's up, chat?
Yeah, it's a little bit fun tonight. By the way, guys, I meant to show you all the drink of choice for tonight. It's the Calio Cream. We are having ourselves some orange creamsicle flavored dubby tonight.
Anyway, let me show what I built last time. I don't think it's not on stream though. It's more of a personal project right here. Kouldbayne Mark II.
Yes. I saw the pictures of it, man. That came out good.
I haven't built the G Impact cannon yet with this guy, but besides that, yeah, this is a really good kit. Surprisingly,
Nice.
it's very solid. Get placement is a little bit crappy, but besides that, yeah, it's really good kit. I'd recommend it. He's quite tall too, and this is non-scale, but you could fit it with your 144 kits anyway. Yeah, foldability is also insane. Not really that insane, but it's still quite great for what it is.
Yeah.
It's beyond the average for Gunpla, and it's not even Gunpla though anyway. So yeah.
That still looks pretty. It looks decent, man. I'm enjoying the way that looks.
Yeah, guys, this is totally not Gundam. This is not Gundam. Don't be fooled about it.
Yeah, it has a Gundam look to it, but we know that that's Super Robot Wars, right?
Yeah.
Mega Demon, how's it going?
It's designed by Katuke. You can tell by the torso and the leg portions.
Yeah. So Mega Demon, yes, this is the figurized standard for this kit. I'm catching up with the chat here.
Anyway, here's a hint of what I'm working on. I want chat try this out what I'm building right now.
The Nukem game from RoboCop.
Ooh. It's a red part from a specific part from Witcher Mercury kit.
Let's see. I'm thinking that might be Ghouls Delanza.
Oh, you're quite there. That's the pilot. He fights another red mobile.
Garibaldi.
Yes, Garibaldi.
I was about to say I had to look at it a second time and think. Congrats to Steve-O for winning the the giveaway.
It's kind of like a char paint though, almost that.
Everybody say. Mega Demon says, "Yo, Mirage."
Yo.
Thank you for All right, just ordered a big container of that orange stuff. How's it taste? It tastes really good, Cap. Or Ghost. It tastes just like an orange creamsicle to me.
Some progress so far. Very smoothly, actually. It's actually an easy kit to build, to be honest. It's very straightforward. Like Future Mercury kits are so easy, very simple. Info HD standards.
Yeah, I'm loving the Witch from Mercury series kits. I haven't watched the show yet, of course, but
Mhm.
one day I'll get to sit down and actually, spend a Sunday watching it rather than having to do like 85,000 chores.
I mean, the recent episode was just freaking crazy, man.
I've heard, man. Like, there's no way I can avoid spoilers with all the Gundam communities I'm in. So
Yeah. And the funny thing, literally said day early. And on the official Twitter, it's like, oops, sorry.
you're the best, Ghost. You're the best. But yeah, I think you would like this one if you like the orange creamsicle ice cream, like ice cream treats. This is right up your alley. Then, all right. So I got to see how this goes. Just like that. Okay. And we repeat the process on the other side. So I'm just about finished with World of Final Fantasy, and I'll tell you right now, Mirage, that game is getting like the story's got me going. Oh God, yeah, like it's intense.
Ooh.
Kenneth Bird, how's it going? You saw the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers model kits already? Mega Demon? I didn't think those were supposed to drop till like later this year. I wonder if you saw like the older ones. He said he saw them at a store in New Jersey. Be interesting if you did see the actuals, though. I mean, I'm not knocking it if you did. There we go.
Oh yeah, I haven't spoken this in chat, but what do you think about the new kit reveal so far recently in that Fukuoka? Was it Fukuoka or whatever event show?
Oh yeah,
With the La Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting. I really do. Like I'm excited to see where this new build series is going to go. That build metaverse.
Yeah. It's only going to be 3 episodes though, but I'm kind of curious.
How many?
3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder why they only went with 3.
Not sure.
Well, we really are breaking into this A runner a little bit more.
But I know it's called La Gundam because after like Sun God something.
Yeah.
But then in Malay, La is basically like it's kind of close enough probably the equivalent of saying bruh.
So it's bruh Gundam.
Gundam, yeah.
That's funny.
So it's like I feel it's like how can I say this? It's kind of a bit hard to get.
I wonder if it's gonna come out wearing like like a sleeveless shirt and all that, and some Pit Viper sunglasses. Jen said, "Hey, Mirage."
Hey, Jen.
Kenneth Bird, we saw you hop in. How's it going?
Don't
all
worry,
right, Mega Demon. We'll see you in a few.
I'm not trying to make Kouldbayne buy more kits, okay? It's not like it's not like I'm a salesman. Like, yo, this kit you should get, man. It's really cool. Look at those red, pink eye, this pink shades.
Yeah.
Not much stickers, and I'm gonna do that.
Hey, if you tell me it's not gonna have a whole ton of stickers on it, I'm in.
But to be fair, yeah, it doesn't really have that much stickers. Most of them are just optional anyway. So it's just like say you can either put those like green line stickers or the ones reality. So basically, it's not that much to begin with. Oh shit! Sorry, I advertised the kit to him. Man, they should hire me.
Yeah. Well, good news is I haven't slowed down on buying my kits. I got the Jen said Aaron's very impressionable. He'll buy dirt from a garbage bin. That's not true. That's not true at all. But, I did pick up a couple of new 30-minute missions kits.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I got the Spinadio Knight.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
one. I've been wanting that one so long.
don't think I have it in here with me, but if I have a chance to go get it, I will. Definitely a fun looking build. I think it might actually be behind me.
I have a lot of kits to build, man. I got the like 2 RGs, one
Yes.
HG, the freaking what's it called again? The New Zeon, yeah, the New Zeon, and what's it called?
Yeah, when you said New Zeong,
Yeah,
I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up. Then I realized you were talking about the SD, right?
No, I was talking about the HG.
The HG New Zeong?
No, the New Zeon.
Oh, okay. New Xeon. Okay, I was about to say, because I thought I
Yeah.
heard you say New Zeong. I was about to say, holy crap, if you said you got the New Zeong.
Why am I supposed to put a New Zeon in the first place?
Dude, I would have to add on to my house just to even put that somewhere, just to be able to display it. I would have to have the right side, like a museum display.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, Kouldbayne. I have to do something quick.
All right.
Chase something.
All right, let's see here. Just got that together. All right, so it tells me that I need to slide this in place here. And already, guys, we're building his body. And this is a really cool build here. So step 2 is done. So now we can start working on step 3. And it looks like we're utilizing the A runner a lot in this build. We will be utilizing more parts as it comes along, but A24. So it looks like we're probably building his ab protection here. A25 or A23. Yep, cut that out. And then finally, I will need A21. There's A21, and we have to break out.
All right, back.
Welcome back. We will need A25 as well. Because if I'm going to continuously work on this area here, on this step process here, might as well go ahead and get all my parts cut out. I usually do it like piece by piece, but now I've kind of gotten a little more comfortable with cutting out the parts I need.
Yeah.
Ooh, what you got there to eat, Mirage?
Oh, you mean this?
Ooh, is that that orange soda you were talking about?
Yeah, this is the $1 orange soda that I buy a lot because it's like $1. Okay, man.
Yeah,
And then,
you can't beat
$1.
All right, there we go. I need that. And then I finally need the F runner. F. Here we go.
Hey, so don't get thirsty easy now.
Yeah. So they're both F2.
Also, what I like about this kit is that something unique with the beam sabers, they give you like purple effect instead.
Huh. That's cool.
This guy is freaking Mace Windu something.
Yeah.
And then they give like 2 wires. This is just one of them. For like the part. Yeah.
So I will say that was one of the things that kind of bummed me out with the Astray Gold frame that I had. The wire was not like it wouldn't fit with the part. Like I could not get it to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a little bummed by that. Like I tried to get it to line up and do everything I wanted it to do, and it just would not go.
Yeah, I know some people use what's that called again? Some kind of like wire, but it's for fishing apparently.
Yeah.
For Gunpla, so that could work as well.
Yeah, I probably will end up getting something like that. Maybe something a little stiffer than fishing line, but it was now there go my dogs. It's always the little one. The little one's the one that always ends up making the most noise. All right, I gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Nope, I was not. I'm glad I looked. She always has to fire off first too. She's like, hey, I want everybody to know that I'm here.
And this is why we don't unbox here,
Yeah.
but we do it on cast, so not much different.
23 is gonna be my next part here, and I gotta make sure I line this up right. There we go. And all of that's gonna come together eventually. There we go. All right, so this is the abdomen plate here. Jen said that's like the Arizona drinks, 99 cents. Can't beat that. It comes in a tall can, like the Arizona sweet teas.
Yeah, I drink that. I actually drink that a lot if I get my hands on it most of the time.
Jen gets the fruit. Jen likes the fruit punch. That's one of her favorites.
But the only flaw is like that's not 99 cents here. That's like probably 240 plus.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. I imagine because of the import fees and all that.
Yeah. I'm like, oh damn, it's good. So I just buy two of them just in case. And then because they always bought in like a international supermarket.
Yeah.
They always sell like a bunch of stuff from like not just Asia, not just local, but like Australia, US, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always buy those drinks there because that's the only market those that sells those drinks apparently.
Oh, my heart just almost stopped on me there. I went to pull out a piece and went to pull a piece apart, and it literally just felt like it broke. And I was like, "Oh, don't you dare!" So I realized I didn't cut out a part that I needed to cut out. But let's see. Jen says 13 likes already. Thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it. Jen asked, "What was everybody doing this weekend?" And Destination Stone said, "It's over now. LOL. About to eat and go to bed. Go to bed. It's early though. It's early, Destination Stone." What's for dinner? BLTs? Ooh, nice.
I need some sushi there.
Sushi. Oh, that sounds good.
Actually, just
I had a
Japanese rice in general, really.
Yeah. So, I had a interesting burger yesterday, Mirage.
Yeah.
It had it definitely wasn't halal because it had pancetta on it.
Yeah.
Which is, for those that are uninitiated, pancetta is basically like it's an Italian pork dish, but it also had goat cheese on it.
Yeah.
And I've found myself really digging goat cheese lately. Like, I don't know why. I never was a fan of it as a kid, and now I just love it.
Hey, hold on, Kouldbayne. Another problem just came through.
Uh-oh. All right. So there's the chest sigil there, guys. Duffman said, "Hey, Destination Stone," gave him a fist bump. He said, "I don't mean like right now, LOL." Do it. Do it. Do it right now. All right, ladies and gents. Everything good, Mirage?
Yeah, this was alarm. Again.
There we go. All right, so I got the upper half done. Now let's do the lower half, and that's it for the torso. Wow, this kit's flying. There we go.
Oh god.
Yeah, I might have to go break out the. I might have to go get the Batmobile. Let me check on it, Jen. See what's going on. I think my camera's just. I think I'm about due for a new camera, to be honest. I think I've got like something on the screen or on the lens, or let's see.
I just
How do I look?
that top, actually.
Yeah, I see what it is. There's a thin spider web.
My grandma, she got a computer from her job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, just like not just like, it's like, like PC, but then it's like she never uses it. She just like leaves it like on the left next to me. So I'm like, it's like basically it's for everyone, but not everyone's not even using it. So it's like, should I mod it with game parts, like PC gaming parts maybe?
Yeah.
Because I thought really needs an upgrade.
Scroll bar is clear. Just the StreamYard chat. Oh, the chat and the names are real. Yeah, it looks like they shrunk everything. Like everything seems smaller on here. Oh, that's cool. I was looking at I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
I've been listening to too much Initial D music recently.
What's that?
I've been listening to too much Initial D music recently. Thank God I haven't drive yet, because I'll be blasting like music all day, and then I'll drive like I'm freaking living tofu or something.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we just see you pop up on the stream to the song "Deja Vu." Dev says looks good to him. Yeah, so it could be something with StreamYard for you, Jen. I don't know. StreamYard, I'm trying to find a better alternative that I can do from like OBS itself. Because I feel like OBS gives me the best quality picture. 1.5 E16 or E6.
Look, I'm mopping this floor.
Now we're building the arm. We're building his right arm. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick kit.
I'm going to say something like Batman kit.
It's not I mean, this is a fun build so far for me though. I mean, I'm not hating it, guys, if that's what y'all are thinking. There's no like, oh god, this kit's a terrible choice. No, it's just a quick build. I didn't realize it was gonna be that quick of a build. So we've already got the head done, we've got the chest.
This is actually a very quick build, but I'm just taking my time to sand all the parts just in case.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the right piece here. So this piece I need to make sure I put on right. It could be the quality setting, Jen. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I've been very meh with StreamYard. For one, their price range is just way out of reach for anybody like me who's not big enough to afford the monthly subscription there of $25 a month. It's just crazy. But two, I don't know. I feel like there's more limiting me than there is like allowing me to do what I want to do on here.
This is why kids don't subscription services suck.
Yeah, agreed. Especially for something like this that's, quote unquote freeware.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at OBS. I'm looking at more OBS alternatives eventually. Okay, so I got to turn this now. So that fits there. There we go.
Oh, it's going faster than expected.
All right, now I need to break out the fourth part here. And the only problem with like the setup that I was this setup here is I feel like it cuts the screen off a little bit, so y'all can't see everything.
Yeah.
In great detail. However, I think I can edit those layouts. Oh, I can. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I got to celebrate because I got my first MVP in Gundam Evolution.
Nice.
Because he's freaking. At first, I thought I was losing because I was like, "Oh, my team freaking sucks." But then, I read about the enemy team. I was like, "Oh, not bad. This stuff." But if I was in heavy arms.
I need to play that again sometime. I haven't played it in a while.
I do recommend it so far. Heavy arms. at least heavy armor is good damage, like unlike Pale Rider. Oh my god.
There must be something going on with StreamYard tonight, Jen. Because, like I said, if I go like this, you only see a little bit of Mirage. You only see, well, you might, I don't know. That's a pretty good setup there.
I don't say it's too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Zoomed in on my hands now, so you always see more of the hands.
It kind of reminds you of like it's just like app apparently that I think it's like international, but I know a lot of, like Southeast Asians use it.
Yeah.
Where they like it's like kind of like could do it where they sing together, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Usually quite cringy though, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna see on here, right? Are you kidding me? I'm not good. I'm not good at singing.
Let's see. Now I gotta slap all this together. Oh, that's cool. So it's almost like a Batman mech suit more than anything else.
Yeah, it's basically like Batman power armor.
Yeah, it's like Batman power. Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Apparently that's a recent Batman manga, and he got like a very clearly Kamen Rider influenced freaking suit.
By the way,
Down
what
to the
was
freaking transformation team?
I can't remember if it was something you shared or something else I saw, but it was like a knockoff of Ultraman. Just sitting there. I have to see if I can find it because it made me laugh so hard. He's basically beating this guy with like a rolled up newspaper. I'll have to see if I can find it and send it to you.
All right, sure.
But I laughed way too hard at that thing this morning.
Oh yeah, have you seen that? Also, that Shin Universe mecha.
Yes, I have.
I was like, this is
Bandai just decided to
epic.
slap. It's crazy, man. They just decided to slap everything together, and I know that is something that's like an actual thing, isn't it? Like,
yeah, as an actual figure. People are either like, what in the world is this? And how they're like, this is so freaking stupid. But I'm like, this is so stupid in such a good way, man.
yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna buy it though. Are you kidding me? But still.
What's crazy? It's got like the EVA 1, you know.
Yeah.
And all these other like big, like there's Godzilla in there, isn't it?
Yeah. And the funny thing is like, two of those characters don't even exist anymore in the freaking lore. Eva's gone. Ultraman's freaking dead. Godzilla's freaking dead. Kamen Rider, I don't even know because I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I think I put this on backwards. I did.
Alright, at least we got our dream realized. Shin's Sentai. There you go.
Yeah. It just when I saw that, I was like, please tell me Mirage has seen it. And all of a sudden, I realized you were the one sharing it, and I was like,
yeah,
he's seen it.
Yeah, and I was like, and then the best part is just like freaking Kamen Rider, freaking being the head, he on top of it, controlling him from the head like freaking Energy Z.
Yeah,
so freaking cool.
That made me, dude. When I saw that though, I had to laugh. I was like, that is crazy looking.
I mean, the character didn't have much, director Arnold didn't have much to do with it, but then they did tell him about it, and it's like, oh, this is cool. Just make a commercial with the suit. Make sure the suit like walks in front, with the explosion behind him, and that's what they exactly did. I don't know how many drafts they were on making that, but I really want to know what drafts they did use that. So I can make more. I can make just as like wacky stuff like that.
Let's see. I might be able to break out the Batmobile kit tonight. I think that'd be a lot of fun to build.
Look forward to it. Oops, wrong part.
Because I picked up both of them because I saw the Batmobile was on sale.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to pick that up while I can. And then I
which
got
which one by the way? Because I know those two of those kids are actually just re-releases, and then And then the recent Batman movie, Batmobile is like the Astro new mold.
Yeah. All right, so there we go. That goes like that. And this is going to combine together like, well, not like that.
Oops. And there it goes. Before it goes.
You already launched a part?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, it's
there.
right here.
Jen's already talking to 8 Ball. Dave's talking to 8 Ball now.
Very smoothly.
All right, so let's get that in place. And now I have to build the hand and the shoulder plate, or the gauntlet plate. So the hand takes C14, A12, and A11. And again, this Batman figurized kit, guys, is very mechanized. Something I dig completely. Like, it's complete power armor. And I'm kind of bummed that the Ninja Turtle kits that we've been seeing,
Yeah.
are the Ninja Turtle figures they've got coming out that look like mobile suits,
Oh yeah.
are totally just figures. I'm very bummed by that. That's like,
Oh, yeah, those are just figures. Yeah, I knew about it. So,
Yeah.
but not like I'm not too obsessed about Ninja Turtles to really care. But you look cool though.
yeah. I was a big Ninja Turtle kid growing up, and
Well, everyone was.
yeah. And I would always watch the cartoon. That was my jam,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Whenever every time NECA releases a new Ninja Turtle figure, everyone goes bonkers crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what character it is, they go crazy over it. I'm like, who's this?
Dave,
It's not a rat for us.
8 Ball's in a good mood today. 8 Ball, will the Flash be a good movie? Most likely. Then he said, Jen said he's in a good mood. Dave asked 8 Ball a question. I wouldn't have asked it. He said, will I ever get monetized? And it says, I don't think so. Oof. Oof.
8 Ball from Fun Mission? Not Fun Mission. I'm a core.
Oh no. 8 Ball just told Jen she would get monetized. Cap says he's in 17th place on Fortnite. Nice. Congrats, Cap.
That's certainly. I'm a core.
All right. I've got the arm put together. My sister must have just got home. She had to run out to about an hour away earlier just to take care of some things.
I forgot. I will never. Sometimes I forgot there's a PS4 behind me. Whenever time I stream with you,
What's that?
I always forgot there's a PS4 every time I stream with you. So I just right behind me. It's like, oh, I guess okay.
So wait a minute. How does that part? Oh, I see.
But I don't really have much games to read though. Unless you want to but I do got this right here. Gundam Break 3.
Oh, nice.
That's the back edition with all DLC.
Oh, that's a win. If it's got all the DLC, that's a total win.
Yeah, I was
So
yeah, it's all DLCs. I'm gonna buy this.
I screwed up and didn't realize that New Gundam Breaker was not the best.
Oh god.
Yeah. I went and started playing it. It was like, yeah, it's time to go to school, and I'm like, wait, what?
I mean,
like,
I wouldn't mind School Team, but at the same time, the game sucks ass.
Yeah, it's like you don't get any cool mobile suits,
Yeah.
Instead, it's all, I think, like the base UC stuff.
Yeah. I mean, even the new kits are not much to begin with anyway. Okay, Bale is cool and all, but
Dave,
I'm
don't
already
you ever
satisfied with
give
Gundam
up,
Breaker
man.
3.
Don't you ever give up, Dave. You give up, I'm driving to New York. I will call work and tell them I've got the flu and I will drive to New York.
I think I need more than a plane to go to New York.
Yeah. 8-Ball, are you telling me I should shut down my channel? Never. See, 8-Ball turned it around. I think 8-Ball was just feeling a
Guys,
little
he's
sus
chaotic
there for
neutral like me. Yeah, I got also every time it's just get someone to like want to beat someone up. Not in real life anyway. Don't worry about that. Street Fighter.
Yeah. I haven't played a Street Fighter game in forever.
Yeah, they got
I got
they got a lot of games. Like it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like 12 games in one. So you get all the flavors.
yeah, 1,000 Ghosts. That's about right. It really monetization for small channels really
You
doesn't
know?
it doesn't help a lot of times. Like you really gotta like once you get to it, it sounds nice and it's a goal to have. And don't get me wrong, it is a goal. And with having like the viewership and all that, it's really awesome when y'all do send like super chats and things like that and kind of help support the channel that way. But you know, it's I don't know. It's just it is what it is. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, Will's been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Will. I would show it on here, but StreamYard doesn't have the ability to see that.
Yeah, Kouldbayne. Let me tell you like a funny story. I think I probably told about this before, but probably a long time ago that I don't even remember about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I remember like a few years ago, like probably like circa 2017 something, 2018.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bit shorter than that. I went to a game shop because I wanted to buy, a game for my PS4. I don't have that much PS4 games to begin with, and still now. Now it's like, I should buy this game because I've been looking at it for ages, ever since because every time I go to that shop, I always look at this game. It's like, should I buy? Should I buy? Yeah, should I buy it? But but then whenever I look at it, I kind of feel like I had dirty looks. I was just curious, man. I was on play this game so hard, so badly. And I was like, so I just bought that game eventually, but I couldn't even face the cashier. I had to look away at toy section because I was that embarrassed.
Yeah. Ghost, that's rough, man. That's rough.
And Kouldbayne, you want this?
What's that?
Kouldbayne, you want this cover what game I bought anyway? It's right here still. No way, censor a bit. Get Sarah Kagura.
Huh. Is that one of the dating sims?
It's the spin off of the Bleach Splash.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say more.
Oh, is it one of those kind of? Is it like one of those like games that's kind of like a romance novel kind of deal?
No, you basically just shoot water guns and that's more.
I'm tracking.
You know what I mean?
I'm tracking.
But it has 8 closing characters. It's DLC.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool, but I never bought them. Anyway, that should go back to the pile of shame.
Yeah.
I played that game in ages, by the way, for a long time already.
Well, Mirage, I can tell you right now, with my taste in anime and things of that nature, there is no shame here for you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You are amongst brothers.
I know my auntie saw me bought that game. She just freaking laughed, man. I'm like, no, she got it. I'm playing it when nobody's looking.
Trust me. Let's see. The last full series I finished up was Freezing, the Freezing series.
Oh, I remember Freezing.
Yeah, Freezing and Freezing Vibration.
Yeah. One name, Freezing Vibration.
Yeah, it definitely made me feel yeah.
I watched Queen's Blade. That one was quite something.
It is very much something.
And Lottie best girl.
What's that?
And Lottie.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. Haven't watched the reboot yet though. Who knows?
Let's see here. I'm keeping up with the chat. But Ghost,
But
that's rough, man. Yeah, I've been kind of teetering about whether or not to keep going with the memberships, just because it's nice to have, but at the same time, like I don't know. It's just sometimes I feel like I'm not big enough yet, and I shouldn't have all these members. But I don't know. It just feels weird, and I don't really have a lot to give my members. Like I want to do more members only streams, but I don't have time. It's weird.
But at least you guys still have membership, because in Brunei we don't make any money from YouTube at all.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
I think my auntie said a reason why. I think I haven't checked online yet, but she said that because the Sultan is like, this YouTube ad revenue is kind of suspect, don't you think? Where do you get the money from?
Yeah.
So that's why he thought. Well, this is opinion.
So what you're saying is y'all need a hip and trendy Sultan.
Yeah, basically he's like, is this butt money? I don't follow him for that though. I don't follow him.
Yeah.
Because in our religion, you don't accept like very like suspicious money. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I think I got this arm piece backwards here. Let's see. Yep, I do. I gotta take it apart.
But to be fair, he's kind of hip though. I remember one time, like I think during I think that was during like National Day.
Yeah.
They had like a big cake, but then I think Sultan only had like one slice or none at all, because everyone took the entire cake, and it was quite big by the way, but it's already like gone, completely gone.
That's the thing, is like if it's a good cake, it goes quickly.
Yeah. If the Sultan didn't get a cake, I feel sorry for him. What if he's Sultan? He probably get a cake any day.
Will said that he's introducing his wonderful lady friend into Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Still one of my favorite.
I only watched a few episodes of it because of my auntie who's into it after Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is good, but I'm not gonna watch all of it. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff to watch, auntie.
Yeah. There we go. Now that looks better.
I remember one of my favorite sitcoms back then was How I Met Your Mother, surprisingly.
Yeah, we need to go back and watch that some more, Jen. Let's see. Well, the books are better than the show, but the show is amazing anyways. The show is a show if you've never read the books. That's true.
Yeah.
Jen says, wow, Brunei still has a sultan? Never knew that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Most places have presidents or prime ministers.
Yeah, Sultan still it's a monarchy, so yeah.
I think that's still cool, though,
And he's been ruling this country for like long time already. Oh my god. But he's still up to date, kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
After Queen Elizabeth died, he's now the longest running monarch.
Did he get up on stage the day that she passed away and go, take that, Elizabeth?
Maybe. I know Brunei also has a lot of relationship with the British, so
yeah.
So that's kind of actually funny when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Brunei was one of those that was under British rule for a little while, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it's like Brunei is like just give you. It's like Brunei just gave him a middle finger.
Yeah. Of course, we here in America probably did the same for at least a few of us.
Yeah.
Especially those of us that live in historical towns like the wonderful area I live in, which is all like old original colony.
Yeah. Now, I know the Sultan is also famous, or we can say also infamous in the car community for his car collection.
Really?
Yeah, because he has a whole lot of cars. But we don't know. I think the amount I don't remember what's the amount. It must be in thousands, but we never seen pictures of them. We all know he just gets. He has a whole ton of cars. And then, but of course, that's like it's too much even for him. So
Yeah.
he sells it out to someone else or just gives it away. Yeah.
So
But he's
yeah,
but he has a brother, Prince Jeffrey, who's like the black sheep of the royal family for a reason.
yeah.
He has a lot of cars as well, but those are more poorly maintained. And I remember his cars, at least his cars had pictures though. I remember that. And then he has a whole bunch of like leather cars. Me and my auntie laugh because it's like, man, this guy got a lot of Pikachu cars.
Ooh, I think did I cut my finger? Must have. Yep, I did.
I don't know why my auntie is like, I want to look at his car collection, man. I was like, you don't need to.
I lost a part. Well, I dropped a part. I don't know if I've lost it yet, but
Sometimes if you're watching this, which I don't think you would, if you did, give me a free 86. Just kidding.
By the way, Jen has a question there for you, Mirage. She wanted to know if he was if he's elected or if it's kind of like like an inherited position.
Inherited.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, it depends.
Well, I thought
Like
with the term sultan.
yeah, but it's not like immediately the sultan. When he turns down. When he takes over, when he's like reigns over. It's not like
Yeah.
his son will ultimately take over. It depends on which royal wants to take it. Like the prince, for example, he's like, nah, sorry, I don't want to take it. Yeah, he's not gonna. So that means he's not gonna take it.
Okay.
So it's actually the youngest who's gonna take it. But he's still quite very young, so yeah, he still gotta wait.
Also, just wanted to give a quick little thank you to everybody who's been here watching and liking. We're already up to 15 likes, thanks to y'all. So, thank you so much.
And then there's also that said prince is gonna be next sultan. He has like a shop. I mean,
Yeah.
his mother set it up for him because he's too young. But yeah, it's called. My auntie just told me about this. It's called Gacha now. So this prince has like a gacha machine all over the place.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that's interesting. I'm like, this is. I mean, this guy once he becomes his sultan, he's gonna really hip the sultan imaginable. I can't believe our next sultan is gonna be a weeb.
The next sultan. That sounds like an anime. Our sultan, the weeb.
The funny thing, we actually in Saudi, they also have a prince who's also
Yeah.
a massive weeb. If you go to his I remember he had like a Steam account, and there it's so. I don't know how to say this, man. It's like the ooh stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He speaks like that. I'm like, and it's the prince, by the way. Oh my god.
The
trying
kawaii
to get
stuff,
political.
kind of like
I'm-
cutesy.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get political here. I'm just talking about oddities.
Yeah. No, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing
It's just-
political that you're talking about there. It's just all about
Yeah.
it's interesting to hear about the different
Yeah.
cultures out there.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah. See, I kind of dig that. I kind of dig these kind of discussions where I'm learning more
Yeah.
about what makes Brunei, a country and all that. Like all of how life in Brunei is and all that.
Now
You've
you know
opened-
our next sultan is gonna be a weeb. That's a big revelation.
And I swear, if he's the first one to bring out Gundams for
Yeah.
Brunei,
Yeah.
then he'll be the coolest world leader out there.
Yep. If you brought Gundam to here, what it would be? Huh? They already got RC-2. There's Freedom in China.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a fan of Destiny like me.
Well, as
got
long as-
Gundam. Nah, I don't think they're being freaking got Gundam in the Islamic country. Are you kidding me? No.
Maybe it's maybe it's Master Gundam.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Master Asia.
I think Master Gundam would fit.
Jen said
Even
so.
though-
He's like the leader too, right? Like our president has actual power to do things, whereas the queen didn't really do anything except ceremonial stuff.
Yeah, he has a lot of power. Basically, anything the Sultan he basically has power over everything.
That's what I thought.
Eh?
I kind of figured that.
I remember there's this one funny story. The Sultan visited like I think it was like a school or something, and then I remember there's like these students that were on the
Yeah.
laptop, and then this girl she was so shy, man, and there was something on her laptop, and she's like I don't know, and then the Sultan is right near her, and it's like no. So you know what she did?
What's that?
She closed her laptop, and she acts like nothing just happened. But guess what? The Sultan opened it up and just smiled, and then she was so embarrassed. Yeah. I tell you, the royal they like to play around sometimes.
Yeah. It sounds like he's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, he's I mean, you don't see it like a political figure just going on all the time, though. Unlike him.
Yeah. It seems like the people love him, so
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking like that about him, I mean, it sounds like he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's see here. So that's pretty cool. Noah, what's going on, North Scout? How's it going? Everybody saying hey to Noah.
Can't believe the next Sultan is gonna be weak when I'm in my 30s.
All right, Ghost. Did you want to come and build with us? If you'd like to come on, I'll put the. I think I've added you. I thought I added you to the group, but if not, I'll add you to the group real quick and resend the StreamYard link. If you'd like to come on and join us.
Oh yeah, Kouldbayne, have you seen those pictures I sent recently on Facebook on my page?
Sure, Ghost. Let me make sure I got you added to the. Let me make sure I got you added to the Instagram group.
Because there's this like one department store, and they've been selling Gunpla, like a gas cabinet, like some kind of like holy grail or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the price is like outrageous. Oh my god, that's the gun that I wanted. It's like my holy grail kit. They're like Mother Arcade, for example, it costs like 7,000 yen around that, which is affordable for like a school kit. But then in that department store, it costs like almost like $1 off for me 200.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's gonna buy that? And don't get me started on how much it costs a freaking HD gun not left for.
Figure out how this is supposed to go in here. Okay, I think I got that right. Yep. There.
You know, I wish I could drift. When I get car, besides listening to initiative music all day, it's like I want to drift in the road. But then my lady is like, you just drift all the time in the road because benign roads suck ass.
Yeah.
Because the road is so rough. It's like you're drifting all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say y'all get a ton of rain, don't you?
Yeah, and then there's like some potholes like that.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain lately. Like when we went up, there we go.
Everyone
We've got
nice
guys. There were 999 ghosts, and then the 1,000th ghost arrived. What's going on, Chris? How you doing?
What's up? How are you?
How you doing?
Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good. Just working on this Batman kit, which is not too challenging, but I will say it's definitely got some it's got some interesting work ahead of it. This is probably one of the easier figurized kits I've done as well.
I am working on Folks the Phoenix from Harry Potter.
Oh, nice.
I was supposed to do it this morning on Rum's thing, but I took too much cough syrup and had to go lay down.
Oh no. Yeah, it sounds like you're a little under the weather there.
Yeah, a little congested, but not too bad, really. I feel much better than I did earlier.
So, Chris, you saw the news about the Galactic Star Cruiser, didn't you?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, much rejoicing and
Wow, it's failed. Wow, I did not expect that. Wow, definitely. Wow.
Yeah, it that was too much for anybody.
yeah.
I don't see how they thought that was a good idea to say, yeah, by the way, $3,000 $3,000 per person. Yeah, sure, that'll be a great price.
You know, if I was even a kid back then, I wouldn't even go to find look at the prices. Oh god.
That price was just outrageous. Let's see, our roads here in South Carolina get terrible potholes from all the rain. Yeah, they do. Jen said hey to you again there, Chris.
And then what's up?
And all they do is fill it with buckets of gravel and splashes. Oh, right. By the way, Noah, welcome to being a czar, my friend. Thank you so much. I thought you were one already, but I guess it must have re-upped your membership. Oh wait, no, your alternate account actually has a free membership. But thank you for that. I'll have to add you to the end card that I have. Everyone told Disney it wasn't going to work, and they were just like, "No, we want to. It's boutique."
And I know there's some Indiana Jones. A lot of people are apparently not liking it.
Yeah.
But I'm not a crazy Indiana Jones fan, so I was like, okay, that's pretty expensive.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just wondering how this Indiana Jones movie is gonna do.
I know there's some leaks for it, but I'm like, I don't really believe it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna watch it anyway. So I haven't watched the movie in some time.
I saw Crystal Skull. So
I haven't watched the Guardians movie. Anything about it?
The Guardians movie? I've heard that one's really good.
Yeah, well, I do actually want to watch it one day, but I was like, I found too lazy.
Yeah, I'll catch Guardians at some point, but probably once it hits TV.
Yeah,
I might do
same.
that.
Probably get it on. I'll probably watch it once it drops on Disney Plus because I know I need to still watch Avatar: The Way of Water.
I still haven't seen that. Nor do I plan to.
It's a long movie, but I'll probably watch it as a popcorn flick or like a sit-down flick with Jen one day.
Yeah.
It's usually how I do that.
All right, it's going smoothly so far. Almost finished. But not really, but still.
Well, no, I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I saw the revamp of the Oregon Trail. It's for the Switch, Jen. I might pick it up for us here in a couple of weeks.
That's not a reboot of Oregon Trail?
Yeah. Now you can get dysentery in 3D.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the real pioneers.
Also, I can't wait for Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, another reboot of Mortal Kombat 1. Yay.
I don't get the naming of that. Like,
I know it's set in a new world because Liu Kang did something, but at the same time,
yeah, again, the naming thing is just,
yeah.
They could have done something so much better.
Oh my god, what the Kombat 1?
They could just drop numbers altogether.
Yeah.
The subtitle.
Yeah. Like they used to do. Like you remember Mortal Kombat Annihilation and Mortal Kombat. What was the other one they had that came out?
Session.
Yeah, it was. They had all these different, like back in the 90s. That was the 90s and early 2000s. That was all the rage, is using like a.
So which Mortal Kombat reboot you want you guys to play? You guys want to play 9 or freaking 1?
Yeah. It's about the way it feels. Okay, make sure I'm doing this right.
And then you're gonna have like strikers, like freaking King of Fighters apparently.
I think I cut out the wrong part. Oh, I did. All right. Well, now I got to figure out which one was 29 and which one was 31. I think it really matters, but I got to find the.
I'm kind of surprised I found this kit for a good deal.
How much
I
did
did
you
not
get
spend
that
it.
one for?
It's actually there. Some of the shop upstairs. I guess there's two Gunpla shops, one up and the one downstairs. Actually, there's
Yeah.
multiple upstairs also, but this is one of them. The one below cost this kit below the one in the shop below costs like $28,
Yeah.
which is slightly adjustable, like still almost retail enough. But the other one upstairs, I don't know what to say, man.
I saw the picture you posted of that one shop that had that vintage death scythe from the 90s.
Oh yeah, that one about the those kit prices that I was talking about. That was a different shop, but yeah.
Let's see. Oh, they're talking about Oregon Trail there. Got it on
I
the Switch
can't-
the other day. I
can't-
might add you to the Switch. No, I hadn't forgot about that.
As to I'm looking forward to that reboot the most. I mean, not really, but
It's really Noah said the Oregon Trail game is slightly easier, but still just about as fun as it was when we were growing up. You also got Little Nightmares 1 and 2 for $5. Not bad, not bad.
Legendary Simulator. Yeah, I used to be so obsessed with playing Sims also back then. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not just Sims, Harvest Moon. If you guys played that one.
Yeah, I played Harvest Moon. Yeah,
I know
Yeah.
my uncle used to be obsessed with that game.
I've got the Harvest Moon clone.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley. That
Stardew
was kind of
Valley.
fun.
And it's also like Dynasty Warriors. I miss those PlayStation 2 days, man.
Oh man, Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, and then Legends of Zelda has their own version of
Yeah,
that.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. I want to give that a run eventually, but I gotta get it. Chris, you been playing anything good lately?
No, I started playing Hogwarts.
Oh,
It's pretty fun. But then as soon as I get back from Nashville, Diablo 4 will start.
Nice.
And so that will be all encompassing.
I'm on the fence about getting that right now because I mean it looks good.
It's fun.
It's just I played Diablo 3 and then just kind of like after I beat it, I was like, well, I'm done.
that's Diablo.
The thing is I beat Diablo 3 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and they're still playing. There's still stuff to do. There's
Huh. Okay.
the stuff. So in fact, I don't even know. I don't know if they're going to shut the game down or not.
I imagine probably not yet. Blizzard's always been pretty good about keeping the games running for a little while after there. And then they just dropped the remaster of Diablo 2 not too long ago.
True.
Which
Did you know
that was my
the-
game.
the last MK game, when you boot it up, they have this like big advertisement of freaking Mortal Kombat 1 telling you like pre-order right now. I'm like, that's for real? What the?
Yeah. I don't see what, Midway and I know Warner Brothers now owns most of the rights for
Yeah.
the Mortal Kombat stuff.
I'm like, I think I already paid that online. Thank you very much.
Let's see now. I'm gonna put that way, and then
I kind of wish I also got PS5 with it. I mean, if I got PS5, don't even up to like freaking Tekken 8.
Look at this. I'm not quite done with this yet.
Yeah.
And I have a worrying amount of extra pieces. I know usually they give you some extra pieces,
but you got a lot more than what they normally give you.
More than I think I should have for being one bag left.
So that's where I start panicking whenever I'm doing these builds because like if I have that many extra pieces left, I run through the book like 3 or 4 times to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Well, yeah, if it works just fine the way it is, I'm not gonna mess. I won't question it.
Yeah.
I'll just put them in the pile with all the extra pieces I
I'm
have.
fine with that though. Because I assume the kit will probably be like a game or something. That's only for Bandai. I don't know what fires.
Yeah. That's what I usually do with my leftover parts. Is if I need like a kit bash build, and I need parts, then I start looking to see if those extra polycaps I have might work with it.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually planning my next kit bash here soon. I might actually do that on stream.
I kind of want to get an HD Libris. Libris.
Hi, Shep. Welcome to the stream.
I mean, after good paint, I'll paint it like
Oops.
Treno colors.
Also, guys, we are at 15 likes. Our goal for tonight is 30. So make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's see if we can hit that. Let's see if we can hit that magical number. We're only an hour and some change into it.
How long did you play Zelda the other day? Like Friday or whatever.
Let's see. I played for about 2 hours because we had to get up early to go to Charleston again.
There's a day you were lying. Because I could swear I was up at midnight my time and you were still playing.
Yeah. Let me look. Can't remember right offhand, but let's see.
2 a.m. your time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 2 a.m. I'm trying to remember what day that was that I would have done that one. Let's see. I did it for about 3 hours. Yeah, so 2 hours and 53 minutes. That's about right then, yeah. But I played that, and I played World of Final Fantasy Friday night, because I was hoping to play Fortnite Friday night, but unfortunately, Fortnite had a hidden update. So this week for my giveaway tournament that I'm doing, I'm hoping that I don't run into any issues with like a minor update before I get home. I have decent internet. It's just for the PS4, it copies the file all the time after they update, and that copy time is what takes so long. So it's literally reinstalling the game. Alright, there we go. Appreciate it, Shep. Thank you so much. Jen says she didn't think I stayed up till 2 a.m. in a long time. I was like, no, I think I've done it a couple of times, but not. I don't know. I know I have played. I know I was playing it for a good while. Thursday.
I don't know. I just know that basically every day this week I've been watching you play something.
Yeah. Let's see. I played I'm up in the air about what I'm playing tomorrow night because I got to see if Berserker's still down to play or not. He texted me and told me he was going to take some. He's had some issues with his ISP and it's kind of frustrated him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to say if he needs to take a day or two to kind of clear things out and all that, I'm down for anything.
No.
We've been playing Valheim, which is a lot of fun. I think you would enjoy that one, Chris.
I've been watching you guys.
Poor Dave. Every time he thinks he's safe, those trees just magically come out of nowhere.
That's the worst luck.
Are the trees sentient, or does it just happen? Because
It just happens. It just happens.
Okay. Because they really do seem to pick on him.
Yeah, Dave seems to get the luck of the draw there.
Man, even virtual nature hates him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just minding his own business, and that tree was like, huh, that's a nice Dave's dimension you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
There's just why people life is short.
bad thing is, like, I wasn't intending to hit him with it, but, you know, we were sitting there cutting trees, and I didn't realize, oh, God, it's still falling.
No, but it's not Minecraft.
Yeah. I'm used to Minecraft where they fall and don't hurt you. All right, that's an interesting design for a leg there for this Batman figure. Let's get a little bit of, like, that gold color in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that here, I'll flex the knee so y'all can kind of see the joint movement there.
Nice.
Really good knee movement.
Oh, wow.
This is almost about the size of a McFarlane figure.
We're going quite fast on the bill.
No, we'll have to do a Mario Kart stream one night. I've got it ready to go. I just let's see what tomorrow brings. If tomorrow brings no Valheim, then I might do a Mario Kart stream for the community. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. There we go. I got it. I had to work on. There was a the foot cap there. You can't really see it because the lighting is not the best, but you can kind of see right in. Well, now you can see it now, but that foot cap right there, because there's no polycaps for this kid. It's all parts from the runner.
Mention Kouldbayne Livestreams a game with customization for the character, but then he spends like 2 hours.
Dude, I could do that. I literally could do that just to design a character. And I am the most unimaginative person when it comes down to character, like building a character.
Yeah.
Most of my character designs all look like me. Like, that is all I ever go for.
Yeah. For me, it's like female, short hair,
Yeah.
black hair with probably red heels if possible. Yeah, that's it. Tall maybe. Yeah.
You see, me, it's always like the most me-looking character I could design.
Yeah. Oh my! I'm like, oh my God, it's Kouldbayne again.
Yeah, like, everybody looks at it and goes, wow, that looks just like you. I'm like, yeah.
Sorry, not the creative guys.
My creativity is, like, I can be creative with voices, but as far as it goes, like, creating, like, a character to play as,
Yeah.
I'm literally putting myself into the game, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like I need to be more creative, and I want to step out of that box and create another character. Like, when I played Destiny 2,
Yeah.
my character design is always me. It's always just a representation of me.
Yeah. I mean, you could say even though it's not completely like me, definitely is my character still a representation of me in some way, in shape, form.
How about you, Chris? What is your character development like?
Generally generic white dude with glasses.
Ah,
So yeah, pretty much me.
yeah. That's the way I've always done mine though. Like, and here's another thing too is like my RPG character designs.
Mm-hmm.
What class do you always play?
Caster.
So see, I always do like tank or barb or something like that. I always play like a barbarian.
Yeah.
For me, it's always like it has to be with melee. Like Fantasy Star, I play using the what's it called again? It's like I would say something like a berserker. He's like gauntlets, like goes completely physical no star. See? And also the class is like the katana. Gotta use it. That's very weak weapon set.
You see, I'm always like axes and real tanky tank kind of guy.
Yeah.
I generally like to kill things before they're on the screen.
Yeah. So you like to have the distance, that way you can like
distance. I like area effect spells.
But the stop, baby.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the way Will is. Will likes playing like magic or
I was never the cast guy, to be honest. And every time I just like a range class, like a musician, something, wizard, whatever, depending on what game. I'm like, pew pew. Wow, so fun, man. Yeah.
Also, I was talking with Will about maybe bringing back the Dragon Age stuff again sometime soon. Because we keep bringing it back up, and then I've also found there's like an Elder Scrolls tabletop based off of the the 5th edition.
Ooh.
I would love to get into that and play, like, of course, a Nord. Again, zero creativity here. I always go for tanky guys, and I always played, like, I would play Skyrim, and every time I would play Skyrim, I'd be like, all right, this time I'm gonna go be an Argonian, and I'm gonna use a bow, and immediately I get to the choose your character. That's Nord with brown hair, a beard, and he's gonna use an axe or a sword.
Or we just kind of be like, I got to mod this, man. It's no good if I didn't mod it.
See, I don't use a lot of mods in that, though.
I think I play that way because I can never usually trust the tanks I'm playing with. So I need to be able to control the death.
Yeah, Jen says she likes ranged and magic as well. Or up close like knife or fist. And Noah says I go for rogues mostly. I like to cross class. Typically mage rogue combos. God, I can't talk.
The class I picked in Fantasy Star is probably the best because she uses fists, but she uses like a sword and a bow, which is like all like if it's all situations.
Let's see, where's my runner? Here it is. But
I think that's the beauty of like Fantasy Star. You don't have just like one class. You have like two, and then like the other classes probably can equip other weapons as well, which is nice.
That was one thing I liked about the old school Final Fantasies is like you could pick a class.
Red mage, especially.
Yeah, see, I always went like fighter or like.
I must say when I curiosity I played Final Fantasy 1 on PSP, and I just for the last I just picked all my team fighters. That's the worst idea ever.
And see, lately with the World of Final Fantasy, you don't really get that. Instead, you get like you basically build your team with the knockoff Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it's like each one that I've built with, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let Lon do all the physical broody stuff. Like being a brute, and I'm gonna let Rain do the healing. And every time I try, it's like, well, nope. Lon is now healing, and Rain is now my tank. What is this?
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
It popped apart.
It's like that white tiger. That sounds like that white tiger kit I built from Shin Studios or Shin Technologies. Wasn't a bad kit. Like I didn't hate it. It was just none of the stuff wanted to stay together.
There we go. Okay.
All right, I need to get the E armor here, so I need E. Might as well go ahead and cut out all the armor parts for this. 11, 15. That's free. And cut out the plating here. That's going to go on the leg. Of course, I put my trash bag out of reach here tonight. I can't really reach with my arm right now. I tweaked my left shoulder again, so it was giving me trouble the entire weekend.
Almost done.
Yeah, I might have to break out another kit. I thought this was going to take a little longer just because of the price range and the size of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is almost done. It's a super easy kit too. Like I recommend this one for anybody that's wanting to get something that's going to be an action figure in the long run. And that's what I tell everybody. You know, if you're intimidated by it, or if you feel like it's not something you're going to want to try out. Talk to someone who does the hobby and find out what kit works best. What kit's a good starting out kit.
Yeah.
The figurized kits are always a good like go to if you're wanting to just get your feet wet and trying it out, or some of the entry grades, no grades, or the entry grades.
Like this kit I'm building is actually really good for beginners.
Yeah, those Witch from Mercury kits are like amazing for beginners.
Yeah,
I'll give them credit where credit's due. They actually made that so,
Yeah, because they use the secret technology. From Leo and then to the 30-minute missions kits.
Yeah.
But I'll say it's better here than those three. Actually, better than 30-minute kits because it feels more solid.
Yeah. I will say, the 30-minute mission kits, they're not bad.
Yeah.
But I feel like they lack a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like they just lack a little extra luster, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I got that upside down. No wonder that's not lining up. Let go. There you go. All right. I was looking at it, I was like, why is that lining up over the connector there? And I realized probably because I put it in the wrong spot.
There you go again.
All right, there we go. Now I gotta put this in the back. This has been fairly straightforward too. Like, there's not a lot that you can. I mean, you can mess this up if you're not paying attention. And there's been a couple of times I've been caught like just not really noticing the patterns of things, but I think I've got it down pat now. F227. There we go. Chris, I need to get me a Lego set to build one day.
I have got a lot of them laying around here.
I've got a few of them laying around. I've got the old Slave 1.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. The Boba Fett ship.
Oh yeah. Crack.
But yeah, I've got an older. I'm almost afraid to take it out of the box now, just because of all the, Chapek era changes that were made.
Yeah. Man, my favorite ship, Boba Fett ship, definitely was not called something like, Slave 1. Wow.
Yeah.
That's my favorite ship of Star Wars.
Well, what's funny is in all the behind the scenes stuff and all that other stuff, I can't find a reason that it was ever called Slave 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it was something handed down, or I can't find it in any pre-production notes or who came up with the name.
So I know non-canon.
Or,
Yeah. I know for non-canon, it's like, not Boba, Django spent time, I think he spent time as a slave, and that's why he named it that. But there was nothing really, like you said, pre-production or anything in the movies that ever really called it that. right, let's see here. But I want to thank everybody that's tuned in so far. We do appreciate all of the love and support because you guys have gotten us up to 17 likes. So we're 13 likes away, guys. Thank y'all so much. And also, don't be afraid to chat, guys. We most of us here do not bite.
Most.
Okay, where was I?
And just like the xenomorph, we mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Rules, please.
I was wearing one of my shirts that says "Missing Pet" and it has a picture of a xenomorph.
Mm-hmm.
It says answers or kind of bitey. What was it? It said, but it's got like a checklist of things that it doesn't say. And one of the final lines on it is, "It mostly comes out at night." Mostly. It's still one of my all-time favorite lines from that movie. They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
So far, I like how this Lanzuke has a freaking rocket punch.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Let's just stick it with Lanzuke.
Now, Chris, do you like to do a lot of historical tours?
Yeah, there's not a lot to do around here.
Yeah, so we
Like,
did
I did some stuff back east.
yeah, we did Savannah yesterday.
Ooh.
And it's a really interesting city.
Yeah.
But we did a little bit of the Riverwalk area,
Oh, nice.
walking up and down the Savannah River. It's really just they've modernized the city a little bit, but they've used a lot of the old structures to kind of build up the city a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So it's interesting. Like, for instance, with that Riverwalk area, there was a lot of stuff redone, like they took an old factory and turned it into a JW Marriott and built a bunch of like shopping complexes in and around that. And I thought that was pretty interesting how they reused the building versus just tearing it down and slapping a hotel and all that up there.
Yeah.
And we did 2 different areas of Charleston over the weekend with the in-laws, and we went to Middleton Place, which is this old plantation.
Uh-huh.
And it's very cool. Like, you get to see them kind of doing the like historical working around the plantation. So like there'll be people dressed up in costume working at like the blacksmith's foundry and things like that.
Yeah.
And it's still a working farm too. So like everything that's there is still being like farmed and tended to. Yeah, I kind of found that one interesting, and I'd been there as a kid, but I hadn't been there in years, so
Yeah.
it's good to get to experience it a little bit.
We have something like that here in town called 4 Mile Park, and it was the last stop off before you went anywhere, and they do all that stuff.
Hey, Ricardo, how's it going?
Pretend it's 18 something, and
Yeah, Jen said we saw 8 alligators while we were out there. That was like, everybody was so excited to see the alligators out there, just sitting around living their best life.
It's funny because we're also quite sure about alligators. Like, they're in the water all the time.
Yeah,
Whenever the tourists see like the foreigners, and then whenever they see that an alligator in the water, like, oh, alligator.
yeah, they panic.
Everyone's just like, they panic, but everyone's just like, happens.
Yeah, see, that was like me. I was like ready to go get up close and like, just go and stare at them for a minute. And Jen's like, Jen's parents are just like Jen's mom's just like, no, don't go mess with him. I was like, I'm not messing with him. I'm just gonna get close enough to where I can get a good picture. I've grown up around them. They're harmless.
Actually, alligators even like in our place, they're like, yeah, it's just them, whatever. Bye.
Which Jen's mom is like anti-reptile altogether. Like if she sees
Yeah.
anything reptilian, it sends like panic into her.
Yeah.
Much like me and spiders.
Mm.
I'm an arachnophobe, and that movie Arachnophobia did not help. By the way, no amount of John Goodman was going to make that fear go away.
So that means he's scared of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's a man. He ain't no spider.
Yeah.
Afraid of him.
Now, Man Spider, on the other hand,
Man spider. That's a
different story.
Every time.
Jen said, "Let me guess, Mirage. If there was an alligator in the middle of the road, your locals would just step over them and continue on their way."
Maybe. Probably just at best they'll just locate them somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that crazy, are we?
Yeah, I was over there just like trying to get closer, and Jen's like, "No, don't do that." It was like, it's nothing I haven't seen before and been around my whole life. So
I guess like, nah, he's chill, man. Don't worry.
yeah, they were just out there just like sunning, living their best life. Wasn't much sun to sun with, but they were still out there just living their life.
I remember this area, like it's got like a riverside.
Yeah.
There's some couple of alligators there usually, and then my auntie was like, "Hey, where's the alligators?" And then some guy, like in the most casual tone, just pointed out like, "Yeah, it's right over there." Like, what? It's over there? Yeah. That's our usual reaction to alligators. They just exist.
Yeah. See, I forget that y'all have such a diverse such a diverse animal.
Yeah, just go
makeup
behind
over there.
Just go behind our old house for it. There's a lot of like Pokemon out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally like Pokemon. Let's see, F2, and now I need D1.
I mean, if you just go outside, there's only like cats following you. So at least in my house.
All right, now I got to start building I'm building the waist now for this kit. Let's see, I got to look at this and see how it goes. I'm guessing that that goes like that. And
I feel like get coffee.
okay. This is going to go in here. And then done correctly.
Huh, what's that?
Which I don't think. Yep, I'm looking at the wrong end.
But that's just this leg, the waist, and the backpack, and the weapon.
I'll slide all this together. Let's see. Not a Jen just chilling out tonight. I had to go to the bank. Oh no, Ricardo, that sucks, man.
Oh no, low battery.
Yeah, Jen said, just like the monkeys too. Yeah, monkeys to Mirage are like squirrels to us. Ritterbug, how's it going?
Oh, that sucks, Ricardo.
Yeah,
I had that happen. Nice. Well, at least they're doing something good with it.
yeah,
They're helping to put a girl through college.
yeah. Yeah, I just saw that at the end of it. Oh, Ricardo, no. I bet, Ricardo, I bet. Mine got hit for like a gas station. Like they tried to put like a ton of money into like a gas tank, and I was like, yeah, you're not getting that out of my bank account.
Yeah.
because it got declined, and they flagged it. When they flagged it, I was like, "Huh, I wonder what happened in Florida." It was like someone was trying to fuel up their yacht. All right, so now I've got to do this, which is 7 and 5 for these runners. 7, 5. All right. And repeat the process on the other runner here. And just to remind everybody that's watching, if you play Fortnite and would like to enter a wonderful Fortnite contest that I'll be hosting, make sure to check out today's video that dropped this morning so that you can find out how you can win a pretty good, a substantial amount of V-Bucks. I'm giving away 5,000 V-Bucks.
You said some words there. I'm sure were English, but
Yeah, it's a form of currency. Yeah, for kids and adults who play the game of Fortnite. It's mostly children's currency.
It's like every other cryptocurrency then.
The only difference is that unlike cryptocurrencies, you can't data mine this one, and mostly parents buy it for their kids to get them to be quiet. I even posted on my Facebook. I was like, "Hey, by the way, are your kids clamoring for V-Bucks for Fortnite? If so, here's a chance for you to win some for your kids, or have your kids come play and win."
So you're grooming.
There we go. Well, this utility belt's a little different than what I'm used to for Batman, but let's see here. I appreciate you, Britterberg. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate that a lot. Jen said, Lefko said, I only have a fork, a knife, and a fork. What's going on, Left Coast? Six different emails. You think they'd stop trying when your card was declined? Yeah, that seems like that would be the proper thing to do after it was declined the first time. Oof, Britterbug, you need to get you some rest. You only have. Also, since when do escorts take credit cards? Or are they just walking around with squares on their phones? Good old square.
Oh, dear God, I'm tired. I'm just moving this. There. Don't care.
All right, let's get this. Get these legs on this waist here. And now we can start putting his torso on, and we have the body done. And yeah, he's almost about the size of a McFarlane.
Huh. Is he metal or plastic or
Plastic. Definitely made of PLA, that's for sure. But I have to see if I can break out a McFarlane here in a minute and just kind of take a look and do some comparisons there. And now we're building Batman's most unique part of his costume, the cape.
his
And that's
crotch?
joke.
Oh,
Ricardo wants to know what you're building tonight, Ghost.
I am building Fox. Dumbledore's Phoenix.
That looks really cool. I need to get me a good Harry Potter kit.
There. Oops.
I love that one.
Oh, they get mad because then if it doesn't take it, and you just keep swiping. Man, do they get mad?
Yeah, causes a bit of chafing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have to insert the card, so they got the chip reader now, I guess. Oh no, Noah. He said he got 1,900 or 1,094 miles before he lost on a on a Oregon Trail. Pay at the pump. Left Ghost. This is why I love you guys. You guys have got some of the best humor.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's see. I need E1.
I hate it when some of the instructions and it's like you need to put this here. Well, that would have been easier to do without the wings on it,
Yeah.
and it would have made no difference except for my sausage fingers.
I know the struggle. It's like with the Gundams here.
Mhm.
They at least give you the numbers 1 and 2. And it's up to you to decipher what 1 and 2 means. And yeah, normally I just get way ahead of myself and end up putting the part together and then realizing later on that I should have not put it on there yet. You would think after years of doing things like Lego and Mega Bloks, and I've got some of the Mega Bloks Halo stuff that I could probably put together for a video or stream one day.
Yeah. I've got a whole bunch of new stuff coming out for it.
You know, it's kind of interesting because, like, I go to my Walmart and there's little to no Mega Block stuff anymore.
Yeah. Target's where I see most of it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Target probably got the exclusivity for it then. Because everything we have now is just Lego.
Yeah, they've got Pokemon stuff and they've got the Hot Wheels stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to break out. Cool thing about this kit, and I'm going to show these off here in a second, is we've got these, like, thinner cape pieces here.
Mm-hmm.
They're made of a very thin plastic material that you're supposed to fold, and it kind of gives that extra wing shape to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to try to play. I'm excited to play with these a little bit and see how they're going to work out. But it says you're supposed to valley fold it.
For sure.
Totally. Like, oh my god. I got to remember to add Noah on the Switch. Alright, there we go. I got those extra wings there. Yeah, I was looking at my kits yesterday, and I looked at Jen and I go, I have no idea what I'm going to build. She goes, that seems like a you problem there, bud.
That with me sometimes because now I do have a bad luck.
Yeah, I've got a backlog, but my backlog now takes up the edge of our bedroom and part of a closet.
Well, then get Jen to start building. I mean, come on.
I actually have a couple of kits for her, but
Not really pulling her weight.
Oh,
Got to keep the channel going.
yeah.
Chicks build channels.
I've been trying to get her on here. Let's see. Jen says, pay at the pump. Oh no. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Jen's broken. So how has everyone been doing today? You've been doing good, Britterbug. How have you been? Once you get a new card, you will update the payment method. Okay, that's okay, Ricardo. Take your time, brother. No rush. Not sure if the law in America is in America, but we have to prepay for gas now. Yeah, we're pretty much about the same. We do prepay or pay at the pump. You can just drive up and then pay at the pump.
Oops.
Yeah, we have it happen all the time.
Here
Gonna
we
go heat up some barbecue. Nice.
Ooh.
Little Elmo, what's up?
What was that? Wait a minute. Go back.
She said, "You calling me fat, Ghost?"
No. No.
Oh, damn.
She's shooting. She's firing shots. Slightly fold the part to crease it. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see. You have to do that and then pop this into the harness. Yeah, Jen likes to twist words now. She is good about that.
Well, she's a woman, so.
Oh.
See, we don't need a laugh track here. We have Mirage just to go, oh. So let's see, I have to slide this in. There we go. And then this goes.
I think I have a fan here. That's suffocating.
I was about to say, I know you're probably getting hot, Mirage.
Yeah.
Especially with that Brunei heat.
Yeah. I'll survive. Really got used to it. Most of us.
Yeah. All right, so there's the first wing right there. And again, you had to do this pretty cool little crease here just to make it, like, pop a little bit. But the wing is actually made of a very, like, thin plastic. Almost like, don't really know a material to kind of compare it to.
Okay.
Kat, what's going on? How's it going?
There you go.
Bitterbug says, just tired. Tired, Bitterbug. I'm going to send you a Gundam kit so that way you can no longer be tired. She said, ha, kid. I know I got to build my kits, but they take so long. They don't take that long. Noah dropping some, I don't know what those are. They
look like popcorn buckets.
Popcorn bucket. Oh, that's what that is, yeah. Just look weird on here. Blue Sasquatch, what's going on?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Bitterbug goes, hey, you got women all in the chat.
What? They're in the chat. Why are they out of the kitchen?
Welcome back, Mega Demon. Oh
my!
I think we broke Mirage there.
Okay, that fits. Why do I get the feeling that doesn't fit there?
Chris, you ever watch Bert Kreischer?
Yes.
Are you going to see his movie?
Wouldn't that just be absolutely horrible if his movie crushed Little Mermaid into the ground?
I would laugh so hard if it did.
I don't think so. I actually think the only movie I'm going to see this summer in the theater is probably just going to be Indiana Jones.
Okay.
But because I feel that's one of those movies that's going to move quickly.
Yeah. Mostly because Harrison Ford can't anymore.
Well, and it's going to be the last one, and
yeah.
I get the feeling it's going to.
It'll be the last one until they reboot it, kind of like they did the Friday the 13th series.
Yeah.
They'll call it Indy Lives.
Yeah, they'll come up with something. I don't know why. I feel they need to just let it die.
Yeah, it's time.
You know,
Not really. I mean, it can be an evergreen
Man.
title.
Yeah.
Man movies.
Kind of like James Bond.
Yeah, it can be an evergreen title. Darn it. I don't like this one. It's the Technic for me. I was never good at the
Oh
Technic.
no. Jen said, yeah, Ghost, you know what else is in the kitchen besides food? Knives. Sharp objects. Blue Sasquatch just gave Ritterbug a clown. And she goes, Blue, where were you last night? Blue usually joins us for Fortnite. All right, so got the cape almost done here. This cape it's a lot different than his normal routine there. But yeah, I might have to go grab the Batmobile here because I know it's 2 hours, so
That's fun. Basket.
let's see. There we go. We fold. Where would be a good place to fold this? Guess like that. There we go.
Don't forget to
Alright, so now we got to repeat the process here with yet again. C2. C10. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing there. I'm sitting there cutting out a part, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this right. No, I'm not. There's the part I need, and then I need to cut out this handle here.
That's exactly what that does.
Oh, no. I don't think I could show that one on the screen there, Blue, but 22 likes. Thank y'all so much. Blue says he loves sharks. I sent Blue a nice picture of a gummy shark the other day we saw in Savannah. Blue says he's playing something at the cottage that I can't show on screen, but Jen says, is that what they call it these days? Oh, Blue.
Okay. There. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. Fuck.
Wait a minute. Let's see. I gotta look at this here. So I folded it wrong. Nope, I got it. There we go. I didn't fold it wrong. I just had it backwards, putting it into the model kit itself. But before I do all that, let me go ahead and pop that in place first. Where does it go? Yeah, it goes like that. There we go. And this is going to go through.
There. Okay.
There we go. Just like that. And like that. And this part is just going to kind of cover up all of that. And if done right, keyword if, everything should just kind of cover up all the imperfections, and that shouldn't fall out. Come on. I don't think I did something right.
Last night yesterday I had some pretty good ramen.
Pretty good ramen.
Yeah.
See, I think it's cool that like when you say ramen, y'all talk about the ramen houses and all that, and it's not like over here where when we hear ramen, a lot of times we think of, like the prepackaged
25
Yeah.
I
prepackaged.
mean, I do eat that sometimes, so it's more like for emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in Gunpla. Alright, that's not turning around this instant also.
I think I messed up with that. I'm supposed to go all the way back, and I think I've got it where it's locked in place now. Let me see if I can pry that just a little bit to flip that.
It's by detail this time, I didn't notice that. I get kind of line up too, god damn it.
Oh wait, nope. Never mind. I was about to mess up this kit, and I was like, wait a minute, let me look at that again. I got it right this time. I was just looking at it from an opposite view. That's got to be right, because that's the only way that's going to go. All right, so now we're going to repeat that process again. Fold it and crease it. And then after that, we're going to cut out the other parts here. Yeah, I don't know if I would have time to build the Batmobile tonight. I feel like that kit may take a little more time. Oh, wait. Did we just get a dab party? We got a dab party. Thanks, Duff. Loud noises, here we come. There we go. Everybody celebrate that dab party. Thank you so much. Marcus, how's it going? Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay, that's interesting. Came across a game in the eShop called Buddy Simulator, not 1994 or 1984. Full sale for $666. Buy it, Noah. Buy it now. Everybody celebrate that dab party in style. Thank y'all so much for the dabs. Everybody said dab party. Does woot woot anymore, Jen? You say woot woot.
Oh, cool.
I want to know if there were any fans of the poker show, Shadow and Bone. I've never seen it, so I need to see it. 24 likes. Thank y'all so much. And Ricardo asked Duff if he said, Duff man, did I say hello, brother? Well, if I forgot, hey. And he goes, yeah, I think you forgot, Ricardo. You was more worried about Rick using your debit card. That's an interesting name for a game there, Noah. Very interesting name for a game. Yeah, I found out that there are some adult games on the eShop, and I'm a little interested in why that's on there. I mean, Mirage.
Yeah.
How is it Nintendo was the one that got the adult games?
Well, actually,
I didn't see anything on the Sony one, but
I know there's actually some kind of a story, a background to that, because Nintendo said they're trying not to censor games nowadays.
okay.
Because they want to preserve it as is. But Sony is like, yeah, we want to censor games now. Sorry.
That's interesting because like you see Nintendo and you always hear like the family friendly stuff,
Yeah, they
like
used to do that kind of
Mario
stuff.
and Zelda and all that.
Yeah, and now they're like, yeah, do whatever.
Yeah, they're just like, we don't care.
They're just slightly famous Steam at this point.
Yeah. Steam is wild. Steam is really wild. I'll say this is probably the hardest part of this kit is putting this set of wings that I've been working on together. Alright, there we go. Got those done. And now let's see how do I do this. That's 4 and 5. Just yeeting everything off my desk. Alright, so we need to take step 1, which is this. We need to go back to the B runner real quick and the C runner. B1 or B4 goes on this side. B11 goes on the side that goes on the left side. So there's B11. B4. And B runner is clear. C runner is about to be clear for the most part. I got to take a hand back off of this. Oh no, Noah, did you buy it? Yeah, you like to look at chat. Noah said I'm way more than a little interested. Canceled your Netflix a few years ago. I've been on the fence with Netflix. Prices keep going up and the content just keeps dropping. So, because everybody's getting into the streaming business now.
I think I'll quit once I watch Stranger Things season 4, and then I'll cancel it. And then when part 5 comes out, I'll find back up again, watch it, and then quit again.
Yeah. That's been the thing is like, I'm curious to see when all of that's going to take place,
Season 5?
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty much already shot. It's supposed to have like a 2-year time jump or something like that. And then go from there. And then they're already talking about possibly doing a It kind of thing. Where they come back in another 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And do a completely new one.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, got that done. Let's get this in place. This goes. Now to figure out which part goes where. Guessing this
But
piece
the rumors
goes.
are already that like 2 main cast members are dying.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll see.
Just wonder who they would kill off. That's now I'm even more curious.
Mm.
All right, now we can put the backpack on the Batman. Let's get that all spread out and looking a little better there. Oh, there he is. All done and finished.
Batman.
Now he does come with an extra set of hands that I can build real quick.
To build the hands?
Yeah,
Jeez.
they're not. It's not a terrible build though with that. So
That's what I pay children in China to do.
also, crazy thing is the bat that's on his chest here. You can actually take it out and it becomes the Batarang.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So as you can see, you can kind of see it right there. It just became gold.
Yeah.
But you can plug it back in, and yeah, he holds it like a Batarang.
Huh.
So pretty cool. Also, with the other hand, one of these wings becomes like a shield almost. And you can kind of hold it like a shield. That's cool. It's really cool. So we get the extra bit of hand here. We'll take. Just gonna go ahead and build that second hand, so we have the Batarang hand here. And we do get a lot of leftover parts, looks like, for the not unless that's to build the stand there, but it's interesting. That maybe to add like, yeah, there's like one whole runner that doesn't get utilized for anything. Interesting. Must be to build like specialty parts or things like that. That needs to go like that. And back goes on. And there we go. We get an extra hand that we could have built. It allows him to hold that Batarang in his hand before he goes to throw it. We did get some extra joint parts and things like that. Looks like they're not really used for anything. They're just extra pieces in case you break something, looks like. Really cool. All right, so the Batman's all done. That was an easy build. That literally took me about 2 hours and 18 minutes. So, not the craziest build I've done yet, or not the hardest build I've done for a figurized kit, but still really well done. Doesn't really need a whole lot of touch-up paint to really look different, but articulation. Let's see how he's. Oh God, yeah, he's got. We can do a lot better posing with him here. We can with like some of the other kits I've built. So definitely got some pretty good articulation here. Like I said, almost on par with a McFarlane kit, McFarlane figure, in regards to like just the sheer size of it. Can't really get to my McFarlane figures right now, but if I could, I would pull one out just to show the similarities here. But there he is with his wings all splayed out, ready to go, ready for flight. And the cool thing is, like I said, you can take this. There's a part of the armor here. I'm trying to find the groove here. Right there, you can take that out, slide the armor into his hand here, or slide this one of these wings into his hand, and now he has a shield he can hold.
Ooh.
Or you can use it also like a glider, I guess. It shows you in detail like some of the things he can do. Like he can actually use it, like he can use his cloak like a shield. So really cool, really good design here for this figurized kit. So, and I will say, detail wise, this is worth the price. It was going for about $55 for the kit base. I got it for a little around $40. So yeah, I had some deals that I could turn in to get it. So that was pretty cool. And then there's very few seam lines as well from the kit. Like everything that you see here is pretty well hidden for the most part. Like I don't really see a whole lot of seams in the kit itself. Like they're pretty covered by the armor itself and by just pretty good plate work. So there's the figurized Batman. Well, I might go grab the Batmobile and see how long that would take me to build. Jen goes, "What's reading? I wish I still had time to read." Me too.
You let her read?
One of us got to teach the children how the book learn.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Blue says, "Yeah, it's not Netflix and chill anymore. It's Prime and Grind." Yeah, so I've got the Disney Plus package for free through my mobile phone.
And
HBO Max does have some good shows. Noah says he's $2 poor. I got to catch up with the chat here.
there is.
Let's see. Noah says that now back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. How is that, Noah?
People are having
on
connections
Facebook. I'll check it out.
about what they're talking about. I don't know if they like it or they hate it or
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
yeah. I wish that they do a Disney roller coaster tycoon, and that you can have anything from any park. Plus, you could build your own stuff.
And by the way, Britterbug says she likes Fox to Phoenix.
I think I'm almost done. I still have a worrying amount of parts left. But
Marcus, I really don't get into her comedy a whole lot. I'm more of a Bert Kreischer, Eliza Schlesinger. You know, they're to me they're really funny. I imagine they will, Noah. I imagine they will. Heath Ledger's McFarlane figure, nice.
Oh, what? Oh, jeez.
Sims 4 is free now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard Sims 5 is in the works as well. All right, so I'm going to step away real quick and go grab that other kit, and I'll be right back. Actually, scratch that. I just realized if I start that kit now, it took me 2 hours to build the Batman. It may take just as long to build the Batmobile. So
Yeah.
I will probably, let me clean up my workstation here real quick, and I'll break out a 30-minute missions kit. Not a 30-minute Sisters this time, because I got a lot of flack for building that 30-minute Sisters the last time. But let me clean up my station here. And we'll leave Batman out so y'all can stare at him for a little while longer.
Okay, I am done.
You got Fox all done?
I do. Hang on a second. Let me move my camera so you make it a lot better.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
But don't you think that's a lot of extra pieces?
Yeah, for Lego, yeah.
Some of them seem rather important. And then, of course, it came with a little Dumbledore and a Fox.
That's cool.
And then, let me see. Let me put this back. And then... Okay, and then let's see if this holds together. We'll see if these were important parts or not. Well, one of his wings just fell off.
Oh no.
That's the same one that fell apart last time. And it's because it has a weird... It doesn't have anything holding it together there. And there aren't like extra... None of the extra pieces would fit that. So that was the last time I'll ever move it. I'll simply put
Lefko says they fly now.
They fly now. This goes. Where does this go? Oh man. Oh, this time it broke into a different part.
All right. So the kit I have here tonight is the Spinadio Ninja that I'm gonna be working on. It's a 30.
I've done that before.
Yeah, it's one of the 30-minute missions kits. Not to be confused with the 30-minute sisters, which I do have some 30-minute sisters things that I would. I may get some flack for building.
Yeah.
That's a lot of extra tape there. I'm trying to get my trash bag to not fall over, and it wants to fall over the wrong direction. There we go. All right. So not a lot of runners on this Spinadio, so that shouldn't be... It should take all of the rest of the stream to build. In the meantime, Batman will sit over here so y'all can kind of watch him in action as he just lays there and stares at you the whole time.
Just like Batman would.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's get out the runners here and see what we've got. We got some polycaps with this, of course. We've got that's not opening the way I wanted it to. You would think with this being the cheaper option of, or the cheaper option for kit building, that they would make these super easy to open. They do not. Just going to move you over here for now. I'll definitely have to do a review of that Batman kit. Like maybe do like a TikTok video for that one. I have the Hajiroboshi still sitting here. I thought about making a TikTok for it, but I was like, I should have done the one, the Marchio. I always have a hard time with the Latin name. Yeah, thank you. Marchiosis.
Blue, I don't know what all these extra pieces are because I keep looking back in the book and I don't see any of these pieces anywhere. So it's built. It will go up and it will never move. And I will put it in the continuingly big bag of extra Lego bits.
Yeah. 2, 82. This is A1. This is B1. So what's interesting is the only big runner on this setup here is C1, C2, and then I don't think there is a D1, but there is a D2 runner. Odd. Okay, interesting. But it says here that we have A2, B1, B2, C2. Okay, so yeah, B1 and B2 are together. A1 and A2 are separated. C2. And then the D runner is for building his armor. so there's like a whole story behind some of these. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's just really brief. So
Yeah. Like it was telling me a little bit about like what force this one was part of.
Mhm.
Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this over like that because Blue Sasquatch. Oh, you know they will, Nim. Talking about Epic Games just released Sims 3 pack or 3 Sims 4 packs for free for like a week. Jen snagged all of them. Of course she did. Jen is like obsessed with like the Sims, so I could see it being a thing. All right, so the first steps we're going to do here is we're going to break out our tools here and we're going to start building the kit here. So we're doing 2 sets of this. And they're mirrored, so that works well. 816. And these are, like I said, these kits here, the 30-minute mission kits, are not terrible if you're looking to build something quick and easy. Oh yeah, there it is. No. I was starting to panic a little bit because I was like, wait a minute, where's B2? And then realized it was already separated. There we go. So what we do is we take this and connect it to that. And everybody that's watching, I know y'all have heard me talk about doing another kit bash. Well, the plans with that are to build my favorite My Hero Academia character, which is Tokoyami. He's kind of an interesting one because he's got that, like, he's got the head of a bird. And he uses his shadow to basically fight crime. I'm interested to try that out and see if I can make him into a Gundam. I found the base kits that I want to use, which are the Stray Gold Frame Amatsumina. But I'm probably gonna paint out some of the gold for like purple. So it'll be my first time painting a kit, and I'm gonna work on trying to get the stuff together for that here soon, using mostly acrylics. B26 B150. What you working on there, Chris?
I am going to start a camping tent.
Nice.
It is an off-brand Lego, but they have some really cool city pieces, and I wanted to see what the quality of their stuff was.
Yeah. Now, where'd you get that one?
Kimu.
I have never used them, and I've heard good things, but
That's where I've gotten all my new Potter sets
really,
for a quarter of the price.
it's not bad.
Yeah. That's where Falks came from. He was $25 instead of $50.
That's not bad at all.
And I've got what's this? This is Dumbledore's office.
Yeah.
And so I got it for half price. And then I've got the Whomping Willows set. And they most times don't come in boxes, but I don't care because I open the boxes anyway.
Left Coast says, I have an idea for an app. I just trademarked. Take a photo of your extra Lego parts and see what you can build. It's called Rego. That's cool. I like that. It's actually a really good idea. All right, so now that we've got the arms put together here.
Oh, speaking of things you'd like, Kouldbayne.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I picked him up at that little convention I went to. I had a whole bunch of generic Legos, and I was like, hey, cool, Zelda.
Yeah. That's
Or
really
Link.
cool. I dig stuff like that, too.
Okay.
See, I dig custom builds like that. You know, I went to a we went to a convention once, and there was actually someone who had done like custom like Predator Legos.
Yeah. I've got some of those. I picked up some Saint Seiya ones
Yeah,
and a couple other neat ones. Timu has a whole bunch for Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
oh nice.
I'm like, oh, cool. And so, of course, they use all those guys for Dynasty Warriors.
So I know you'd like this then. The Gundam, there's a Gundam series known as the SD series.
Uh-huh.
They actually do have a set of suits and kits based off of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Nice.
Yeah, I've built the Wing Zero Cacao, I think.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
There was that Dynasty Warriors Gundam game.
Yeah,
I have it. I haven't played it in ages.
I thought that was really cool that they kind of did that as well. All right, so what am I doing here?
The only thing with Timu is you got to be very careful how you read things.
Yeah,
Because they won't necessarily tell you. Some of them do, but some of them don't use the right words. And so I'll end up buying a set, and I'll think it's a normal Lego set like this.
yeah.
And it's actually a micro set.
Oh,
So I do have a few really cool Halloween sets and stuff that are all micro based like that. And I also got this I'm going to put together at some point.
oh, nice. That's one of the micro sets, isn't it?
Yeah. It's 603 pieces. And I'm like, oh my God. And then it came and I'm like, oh man, it's the small ones.
Yeah.
That's all right. It won't take up as much space.
that's very good.
I think I got that on backwards. Yep. There we go. That looks better. So that doesn't turn that. That's going to go there. And this is going to go there. All right. So I've got 2 arms in progress here. Now, I will say with these 30-minute mission kits, they're kind of like they're definitely a lot smaller than your average Gundam build.
They're smaller than the average Gundam.
Oh, I was laughing and doing that, and it did come out right. There we go. Good boy. All right. There we go. Let's see. You put too much jalapeno in your pico de gallo, your mouth just explodes. Oh no, Ricardo. Blue Sasquatch said, "Can't wait to get some army ants when the 1000 Ghost finds them."
I know. I keep looking for them, and I can't find them. I swore that they were in. I have most of my open figures in one spot, and I have like 5 of them because nobody ever knew what they were, so I never sold them or anything. And I know they're here somewhere. And when I get all my things into account, I will put in there, Blue Sasquatch gets army ants when you find them.
My instructions. All right, go ahead and fold that because there we go. One hand goes on there. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, backpack done. There you go.
Did I not cut out the other hand back? Thought I did. Not unless it fell and got lost. Oh, now I gotta find a hand back. There it is. I don't think it really matters what hand back goes on what hand. There we go. Now we can just plug those into their rightful wrists, and we got the arms done.
Hey.
So now we work on the waist unit. So we got the arms done. Oh, come on. I just want to slide every time I like look away for a second. 2, 9, 8, 10. This shouldn't take too long as everything behaves itself with the build.
You said that not too long ago, and then something immediately went wrong.
Yeah. Every time I say that, I feel like I'm just putting myself in like immediate Gunpla danger. Go. And that runner can go back to where it needs to be. There we go. All right, now the time to put the waist together. So 8, 9, go together. And then 10 goes here if everything lines up, which it's not feeling like it's lining up. Why is it catching them? There we go. All right, so that's together.
Ooh, excuse me.
Zoom tight.
Okay.
All right, let me check something real quick, guys. I just want to see what our like count's looking like tonight. All right, we made it to 24 likes. We're just 6 likes away from 30. So thank y'all so much for those of you that have hit that like button and have shared the stream as well. I do appreciate it. Again, like I said, I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow, but once I do know, I will let everyone know. Waist is done. All right. So now we need to start building the legs. Where was the head? Oh, okay. Well, funny. Didn't see that. It was at the front of the page, and it was behind. It was actually behind it. So let's get the head put together.
Mhm.
One of the crazy things about this kit, though, is the fact that like the eye cameras
Mhm.
are actually printed onto the head. Or not printed, but like they're molded into the head.
Mhm.
So I can get it to focus. There we go. There's the face.
Ah, looks like
That's
Bumblebee.
really cool.
Yeah. And we're going to immediately cover that now with the only piece from this runner, the visor here.
Hey, if you paint that silver, it could shine through.
That's true. Yeah, I need to get some silver paint. I'll have to come back and I might actually come back and work on that behind the, kind of behind the scenes a little bit, because I imagine that's easy to take off.
Mhm.
Go. There we go. That visor. Kind of well, it's not focusing now. Where's the sweet spot? There it is. Visor kind of covers that up now. All right, so now we got to build the body of the suit. So we're gonna break out the B1 runner. That is the B1 runner. There we go. And the cool thing is this comes with like a set of armor that we can actually plug onto the kit, which is one of the cool things I love about the 30-minute missions kits is they have plug-and-play armor for a lot of these kits. So like you can go out and go to your nearest hobby shop or your nearest Gunpla retailer and buy armors and things like that, and sometimes they're interchangeable with actual like Bandai like Gundam kits. So let's see, that needs to go together. The only thing I don't like about the instructions is they're so lightweight that like every little breeze from the air conditioner causes them to fall.
Mm.
So there's that. So now I need to cut out 3 and 4. We're going to start using some of our polycaps here. And I need to cut out C1 from the multi-tier runner. There we go. Put those together. Blue Sasquatch said, "Thanks for reminding me." What did we remind you about, Blue? All right. That's going to go there. And then we need to get the for hitting the like button. All right, yep. I had to think about it for a moment what I reminded him about, and then now I remember. All right, so we've got the legs to build now. So we need the bee runners. B14, B24. I said it looks like Bumblebee at the same time as a 1000th Ghost. It does have some Bumblebee-like features to it. We're just 5 likes away, guys. Thank you so much. Raj, that Garibaldi kit looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually done, but I just need to do weapons first.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's sponsored with cancels.
I will say that turned out, those kits have been really just amazing.
I agree so far.
Because I'm a big fan of simplicity in the Gunpla building.
Mm-hmm.
And having a kit that's simple to build, but at the same time a ton of fun. Definitely is a win in my books. So that needs to
Finishing
go.
kit one day. Usually I'll take a rest for a while, but I'm almost done. So
Yeah. Let's see, how's that supposed to go? Okay, just like that. There we go. So there's 8. There's 9. So Mirage, the Garibaldi that you're building there, how's the size on that? Because Jen said it looks pretty big.
Oh yeah, it's quite big. Let me get you can buy Mark II here for comparison. I wish you got my elbows downstairs. Yeah, they're quite about the same height here.
I might have to build that one. I believe I might have to.
Which means they're quite tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to build the. There we go, 26 likes, guys. We're just 4 away. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
But I might end up having to break that one out next. I believe that'll be my next build. Because you've got me interested in it. Because I did the Delonza, and the Delonza was kind of small, if I remember correctly. In comparison to like, I guess what I was thinking it was going to be, how big I was thinking it was going to be, but then again, the aerial was small.
Yeah.
Although I do like the design of the aerial. I know a lot of people were kind of on the fence about the aerial right off the first part, but seeing that aerial,
I always liked it ever since the show.
Yeah. I remember we were all sitting there trying to figure out like what would be the the era that it was going to be in, considering the fact the design.
Yeah.
Like me and you had a discussion about like whether it be like Seed or Iron-Blooded Orphans, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, it was neither.
Yeah, I was like, guys, definitely need the designs and show that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm dropping parts like crazy tonight. Oh, it's too flat for me to pick up with my toes. There, it should come loose now. Keyword shouldn't. Alright, so I got that done. We're going to repeat the process over here with this one. And now I need C113, C112. And a polycap. Let's build both of these. This isn't a difficult build. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to take this one and probably turn it that way. There we go. Since they're both going to be, since they're just legs. Now we're building the feet here.
I'm gonna put the iron first.
You know, without its armor on right now, the Spinadio looks kind of odd.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it looks like right now, pretty much, without its armor and feet. I need to finish up the legs. Oh, Jen said 26, 27. Ricardo says he always drops his like before jumping in the chat. We do appreciate you, Ricardo, Britterbug, and Jen. Thank you so much. 27 likes, guys. You guys are the best. Little fruit fly flying around in here. It's right around this time of year they get to be the worst.
Huh.
Good. And now let's see these go.
Where'd my froggy go?
This hand explanation is quite very detailed.
Yeah. feeder almost done here. I just got to build the A18. It's the actual bottom of the foot there. That's a thin foot. A1 runner's done. Now I need B runners here, B15 and B25, and the B runners are done. And I love these 30-minute mission kits because, like I said, they can literally become the base of something you're working on. And then the weapons they come with, I like those. Just give you that kind of extra weapon that seems a little futuristic and seems like it would fit in with the Gundam universe.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there were some beam effect weapons I got not too long ago that would go really well with like some designs I was trying to come up with, especially with the 30-minute sisters ideas I had. Yeah, that foot is thin. There we go. Why is it leaning? Oh, there we go. That's why. Yeah, that leans. All right, there's the actual suit itself. Really cool design. I dig that design. Just very thin, very different. Now the feet I'm not super happy with just because they're like really thin and there's not a lot of balance on them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get some armor on this thing. Let's make this look a little more presentable here.
Alright, well, let's shoot.
With all the rain you've gotten last week, the mosquitoes have gotten bad. All right, Ricardo, have a great night. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
See you, Ricardo.
All right. All right, Duff, we love you too, brother. Have a good night.
See ya.
All right. So let me go ahead and get the armor here put together. So first thing we need to do is exchange the shoulder joints when changing them out. Okay. So we need to go from C13 2. Huh. Okay.
Oops.
I guess C222. Well, no, C222 is something totally different. Okay, so I actually put the right shoulder pieces for the armor on now, but they give us extra shoulder bits for whenever you don't have the armor on. So we'll not worry about that
And
one
here
yet.
it is. Okay.
So, let's see. So we'll start off with the shoulders here, which are 23 and 20, or 22 and 21 on one side.
Sorry about this, then.
Nice. Dude, that looks sick. I like that.
Yeah, it is the.
That looks really good. I'm going to have to build that one next because it's pretty massive for its size, too.
Yeah, it is.
Britterbug just dropped a dab party. Jen says, oh, great, there's a tropical water event off the coast, maybe a tropical storm, but not yet.
Nice farts.
Wonderful. Well, the good news is, Jen, I won't have to go spend the night at work anymore. Something I don't miss one bit. $23, $24. Like these shoulders are a little different than that one. Yeah, they are. One of the shoulders is asymmetrical. I need to cut out those. There they are. So when putting those together, I need to put C22 in each one of those shoulders.
You can also replace the arms with the beam on the backpack, which is cool.
That's cool. So like if you had to take so basically you could take the hand off and the beam works in place of it.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I imagine that's probably a gimmick in the show as well.
Yeah, it's basically the limbs. I mean, at least the arms and the are all remote control.
Oh, okay.
The drones basically.
So kind of like the funnel system.
Yeah.
Okay. That goes on that one. We're going to repeat the process over here for this shoulder. Do that there as well. All right, we're starting to get a little armor on this this machine here. They gave us several different hands to choose from, as well as this piece here, which I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing this must be for like a stand. It'll let me know something here soon. Go ahead and cut this out and get rid of this panel here. They give us different hands to work with, but not many handbacks. They even give us a hand for the weapons, which is really cool. All right, let's go ahead and start finishing up this armor here. So next step I need is the face armor.
I'm gonna go take a stroke back for a while.
All right. Which, when equipped, starts looking like that right there. So now we've got ourselves a nice little bit of armor there. Let's go ahead and get that chest armor on, which is going to be D219. How's that supposed to go on? Okay, there's that. Let's see. That 14 goes on the front. 15 and 20 go in the back. We've almost got this one done as well.
I should get step 1 of this almost done. Of course, there's only 2 steps. 2 bags, I mean.
Yeah.
But
Let's get that there. Let's move the arms out so I can work on that armor a little bit. And that armor gets kind of stopped right there. 28 likes. We are so close.
whoa. That can't go there.
28 likes. I know, Jim. We are really close. There's got to be somebody out there that hasn't liked yet. Let's go ahead and break that off. And this is going to go where? Legs. Yep.
That does go there. Okay.
Alright, we're going to pop that leg off and turn it around. Pop the ankle off. And that might explain why they weren't standing properly. Had the leg on backwards. Let's go and pull that ankle off of that one. There we go. That looks a little better. That was. Wait. Actually, I had one of the legs. Actually, had it right. So one leg I had backwards. The other one was actually correct. There, that's close. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Now let's get that knee armor in place. We'll repeat the process with the other knee.
Oops.
I noticed no hip armor though. The hip joints are completely exposed, which to me is a little different. But I mean, okay, I see what we do here. There's a reason why that hip's exposed, is we get a special like mounting bracket for the weapon.
Mm.
But they also, one of the cool things about these kits that I'll have to show off here is the addition of like bonus armor spots where you can plug in. So if you'll notice, they have little holes all over the kit in certain spots. You can buy armor packs and weapons packs and things like that, and it'll add wing. You can add wings. You can add extra helmet details.
Well, that is cool.
Yeah, they're completely customizable, and that was kind of Bandai's way of making a build your own suit without licensing out the Gundam brand.
Yeah.
Jen dropped another dab party. Let's go. Jen and Bitterbug for keeping the dab alive. And now we're going to start building some of the weapons here. So cool thing is, we get two different weapon designs here. We get a blaster, which has this very like hand cannon theme going on here.
Yeah.
Cool design. You can take those two and combine them together. Gotta line them up right. There we go. And after that, once we get all that designed and put together, there's the rifle, and then they give us a connecting piece for that turns into a bladed weapon, like a dual bladed weapon. There we go. So let's see here. How does that go? Okay, actually, these can either become blades themselves, so we get two blades here, but also function kind of like wings. What you do is you can snap them together. If I'm looking at it correctly, like this, and then just kind of holds it in his hand. I got the right hand for it. Actually, no, it would be this hand here. So let's take the hand back off of this one. Slide one of these weapons in place here. Make sure I'm sliding it in the right.
Also, this kit has a claw gimmick.
Does it?
Yeah, where the feet can actually just like, I mean, by just like this. And
Yeah.
then you can use the wire to, make it look like it's actually firing.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now.
All right, so I ended up using the wrong hand here, so let's take the back off of this hand.
But this is really a good kit, though. Very solid.
Yeah.
A bunch of options to do with it. Play options.
All right,
Check out this kit.
that.
Especially a good price.
Let's see, which hand do I need to use? That is we'll use this open hand for the other one here. And there we go. So let's put that rifle on this little side mount here.
Cute.
There it is. Completely done. I feel like that weapon is probably facing the wrong way. Nope. Facing the right way.
I don't even think that took you a half hour.
Nah, it literally didn't take that long at all. That's the thing about the 30-minute missions kits. If you build one pretty well, you kind of get the hang of them super easy. They're not too terribly difficult to build.
Mm-hmm.
There it is right there. That's the finished suit here. Again, with the armor options. You can always change out these armor options. There's one actual armor set called the Sengoku set, which looks really cool. It gives you that shinobi kind of look. That's one thing I like about these 30-minute mission kits. So these are the two kits I built tonight, guys. This one took about 2.5 hours to build. This one took well under about like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Definitely an easy kit to build. Definitely a good starting kit. But the highlight, the star of the show for tonight is indeed this Batman kit, which is by far an impressive looking kit. Just to show you the sheer size. Do I have a McFarlane figure anywhere? I do not. I'm looking to see if I had something kind of similar. I can go get one real quick. See if I can get over to it. Just to kind of show scale here. Move you out the way, but that's that 30-minute missions kit, guys. Those are super cheap, like $15, depending on just what kind of kit it is. That's Fanatic. It wasn't too expensive. I think I paid like $14 to $16 for that. And that's a good like base for customization right there. Let me go grab a McFarlane Batman real quick just to kind of show you all the comparison here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Put these instructions away for this 30-minute missions kit. So out of all the Batman figures I had nearby, I got the Endless Winter one right here next to me. And just to show you, I mean, it's the same size. It's the same size as a McFarlane. In fact, it's a little beefier than this one here, but I mean, you get this. You can probably use McFarlane accessories with this one to an extent, you know, because you gotta open up the hand for this one, and probably gotta do a little bit of the same there.
Yeah,
but still, just I mean, on par with a McFarlane figure in size. That's really nice. And I mean, you get, whereas this is probably about a $30 figure. You know, you're paying $50 to build this one, but I think the experience in and of itself, and the fact that this has probably got better joint movement than the McFarlane. You know, the McFarlane's got the click joints in the wrist or in the elbow there.
Yeah.
Compared to the Batman here, which is all just fluid motion joints. It's just you can get so many good poses out of this kit, except for that where the arm just came loose. But that's the only downside. The versus the the ball and peg joint there.
McFarlane often comes apart at the arms too.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, some of the arms actually have some weakness in the McFarlanes, but this isn't a bad kit. I really dug this kit. Definitely well worth the money I put into it. So, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's going to wrap up tonight's stream. Before we finish tonight, I want to take this time to do a quick little round table to see what everybody's up to. We'll start off with our Brunei brother himself, Mirage. Mirage, what have you got planned for us this week? Anything fun?
Nothing much. I'm just gonna focus on some personal matters, but then after that, yeah, I'm pretty okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just gonna post as usual.
Yeah, I'm about to say, guys, and if you want to follow Mirage, this is the Facebook page to go to right here. Go check him out. He always has some interesting things about the new stuff coming out. Some stuff talking about like different series, not just Gundam, but anything mecha and mobile. So definitely go check him out. Mirage, thank you for being here tonight, brother. We appreciate you. All right, now we'll go over to the man who has hauntingly good looks as well as hauntingly good Lego skills. Sorry, good friend, the 1000th Ghost.
It's coming together.
That looks really good. I dig that.
Still a few things left, but it should be good. As far as the channel, I've got still uploading a video from a convention I went to Saturday. Once that's up, I'll get it edited and done. And then Thursday I leave for Nashville.
Oh man, have fun.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Be good to see Sleeping and all those guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sleeping should be there.
He said he was going to try. So, I know Joey will be there.
Oh yeah. And y'all have fun, enjoy. But guys, if y'all haven't already, go check out 1000th Ghost. Go give him some love. Go subscribe, guys. He's one of my favorite creators. Definitely a great guy. Again, thank you for being here tonight, Ghost.
Well, thanks for having me. I got nothing better to do at the moment. I'm just kind of all these Lego sets and not enough time.
Well, anytime you want to come on here and build, come join. We're Legos are like Gundam to me. So,
thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, my kit's done. There it is in full screen, so y'all can get a better view of it one last time. Again, really well detailed, really well done, and probably one of my favorite builds so far from the Figurize series. But with that being said, that's it for tonight's stream. As you can see, I did get a little sun over the course of the weekend, so I am burnt. But thank y'all so much for the amazing support, guys. Jen said, have fun, Ghost.
Well, thank you. I will.
But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can follow me on all of my socials. There is a link tree in the description below to take you there, as well as to my merch shop. Go snag you some KBG merch to help support the channel. Tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We'll be playing some games. I got to check to see if Berserker is going to be able to join me tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure just yet. I know he's got some stuff going on. So we'll kind of figure something out from there. But thank y'all so much for all the love. Thank y'all so much. But tune in tomorrow night. Tuesday is World of Final Fantasy. As we're inching closer to the end, guys, we're not quite there yet. But this next episode is it's definitely a roller coaster. Let's just say that there's a lot of crazy stuff going on that you find out in this episode. But anyway, comrades, make sure y'all check out my amazing sponsor, Debbie. Debbie makes some amazing things like this Calio Cream, guys. A delicious energy drink. 0 calories, 0 sugar, patented neurofactor that helps me focus on my builds. Guys, trust me, a tub of Debbie lasts you about a month, and it's about $1 and some change a day, depending on how much you drink of it. That lasts me a little longer than a month, guys. This tub actually lasts me probably about a couple of months, and then I have to re-up one of my tubs. But guys, don't take my word for it.
It was delicious.
It truly is. Yep, as you heard Ghost say, it's delicious. But guys, save you some money by using this coupon code right here. The coupon code Kouldbayne at your checkout for 10% off your purchase. Again, Kouldbayne for 10% off any purchase. Kouldbayne. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. John Joker. JJ just became a member. Thank you so much.
Hey.
I guess he must have re-upped. Thank you. I did go to contacts, but my eyes were dried out today, so I didn't get a chance to put them in. You'll probably see me in them tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night for sure. But guys, I want to take this time to also thank my amazing members. Let me move Britterbug out the way. These are the people who have paid $2.99 a month. Wow, it gets that shrunk. That wasn't supposed to do that, but these are the people that pay $2.99 a month to help support the channel, guys. Thank you so much for all you do. Again, I'm gonna give them one more round because that wasn't quite what I was hoping it was gonna do. Let's make sure it didn't cut anybody off there. There we go. Fits the screen just nice. But all of these amazing people who support the channel, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to make sure to throw some new names on there, looks like. So thank y'all for all the support you give. You guys are awesome. That y'all made my night. So thank you so much. But anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. Much love and das vidanya. That's right. I'm still here. Later, everybody.
All right. See ya.